No glasses. Glasses? No glasses.
Glass.
No glasses. Glasses? Okay, glasses. All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh, kid, relax.
Right? Hey, man, this is a very important time in my life right now. But, let's see what we're doing here.
This can make or break him right now.
Right? Let me see if he's on his Discord. I don't know what to do, but I will figure it out.
He streams at 1080p.
Who, me? I don't know.
No, he does.
What do I stream at?
1440 is the max I can go on yours.
All right, it says I have one viewer. We are making progress.
No, they just said that you're live, so you might get it going.
No.
Work there by chance?
Yeah, yes, sir. It's good.
Fun.
So what do I do? To link up with Blue? My camera is just not being friendly right now.
You may want to join his Discord, maybe? Let's see.
Alrighty. Do I go? I only see one channel. Global one? Is that where I go?
Yeah, go to global one.
Oh, join the call. Okay, there's a call I can join. Hold on.
What up, Hercules?
There you go. What's up, man? Let me disconnect from this Discord I'm on. What's up, dude? Finally get to see you, man. Am I on? Okay, I'm on call. All right, sweet. Wait, join call?
Lead buckles, yeah.
Okay, there you go. Am I on that? Okay, there you go. I'm on the call. What's up, man?
Hold on. You shouted out the wrong streamer, dude. That's why you gotta add him. What a goofball. Yeah, sorry. My mods are trying to shout you out. It's okay. They don't spell good. Americans. It is what it is. All right, man. So like, so you've spent a lot of money.
I have a little bit, here and there, you know.
You're on day like 6, right? Like of actually playing the game. Don't count like the days that you didn't get to play. How much money have you spent so far?
So as of right now, give me 1 second. I'm trying to lower this audio overall volume. Game sound was murdering me. Okay. So I think I spent like 90 something on the game itself, and then I think I reloaded like 3 times, so that was like 6 something, put me at 7 something. I threw another 2 in today, so pretty much like $900 or plus, something like that. And I may be like on day 4 of playing the game, I think.
How many mobs have you killed? What grind? Do you have a grind spot that you grind at? What level are you?
No, I was power level to 56, and I haven't really grinded anything. I kind of like went on vacation to Hawaii for 10 days, so then I kind of relearned the game today. Like I didn't know how to use any of the attacks. Everyone was extremely helpful, which was really, really cool to see. You know, I had like 50 viewers, so that was mind blowing. And they taught me how to put like the skill kind of tooltips on my screen and stuff, so I could know how to use the skills, and taught me an insane amount about the game. So I was really grateful. My buddy Sudolet plays games with me as well. He was kind of learning things because he was on his character as they were teaching me things. And it's just been a phenomenal experience. It's been unreal, honestly. But I haven't really killed much.
You've got your bearings so far. Have you actually played the game? Where are you in the main story? Let me just...
I have to sneak and light some things on fire, but I'm not really good at sneaking. I'm in Kron Castle right now. Trying
$900 into the game, and you're at Kron Castle?
Yeah. Quite the specimen. So, funny story, man. All right. And I'm going to say this quietly, like I'm still going to get in trouble for it. But I'm going to go ahead and say this now that my wife is asleep. There is a mobile app called Moo Dragon Havoc, to which I have spent, my boy, in like the first like month I was playing this thing, I spent like 1,500, 2 grand. I'm probably like 4 or 5 grand deep into this freaking mobile app, right? And at one point, I was not only the strongest person, you know, pay to win on the server, but cross server. Now, nowhere near. All kinds of people beat me up after going like 4 grand into this game. And my buddy logged into it today, and they tried to impeach me as the guild master of the guild that I created and carried everybody on. So it's yeah, this has not been my worst adventure in throwing some money at a game. That mobile app by far has been the worst. But at least BDO I'm enjoying already, you know? It's brought a lot of attention, and it's nice.
Yeah, for the 17 quests that you've made it into the game so far.
Yeah.
So, like, all right, why'd you pick Sage?
So whenever it was like showing me kind of like the different classes and stuff, there was like a little thing where it would show you some skills. And I was like, okay, so, you know, normally somebody in the stream earlier said, you know, you're more like the person that would play a berserker. And my buddy Sudo was like, I know, that's like him all day, you know? And normally I would be that guy, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna enjoy this experience. Like I'm thoroughly gonna enjoy BDO, and I'm gonna go with the class that has the coolest looking skills, so I can kind of enjoy the visuals of this game because it looks beautiful. And I don't care if I'm very successful in PvE or PvP as far as like being really powerful, or like, you know, normally what I go for in games is just trying to be strong in the game. I just wanted to chill, vibe, and enjoy the game, which is kind of like why I spent all the money up front. I was like, I really want this to be a game that I enjoy thoroughly, that I look cool in and do cool things in. And I wasn't so much worried about being great at the game, you know? So I was mentioning it earlier that people were always like, oh, you know, it's the one thing that you never expected to blow up that ends up blowing up. And that's how it was, because somebody watched me stream Apex and they were like, wow, man, your overlay looks really sick. Everything's super clean. Like, what happened with BDO? And I was like, dude, literally like last second, threw an overlay on there, threw something together, was not expecting anything to ever come of that. And that turns out to be the one thing that worked after years. Like, I've deleted so many YouTube videos, and I've learned to deal with the hate. So I take it well now, but I had a video that had like 20,000 views reviewing like a Turtle Beach headset one time, and I got 500 comments like saying the most horrible things that people could say to you on the internet, you know? And then I deleted that.
Pretty bad stuff. Be surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that only gets people with mental illness on the internet only get more ill as you become a bigger creator. It's just kind of how it works.
I didn't think about that, but yeah. That's probably a thing.
Scales over time. But like, I wouldn't worry about all the hate. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. We're gonna boil down what you said about BDO there. That was pretty based. Like, that's exactly how you should be approaching the game. You just want to chill out, have fun, pick the class that you want to play. If you haven't watched my Choose Your Class guides on this, I recommend looking at my Choose Your Class guide series, because it shows you how to pick your class. But if you've already picked Sage and like you looked at them all and like this is the one with the effects that are the coolest, okay, then you pick the right class, because that's basically all they're meant to do. Awesome. I just wanted to make sure that we're in it to win it here. Now, with regards to like how you're spending money on the game, I actually am not too far off of you in terms of like, when I'm playing a video game, I want to play comfortably. I just want to enjoy the game. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to spend the money to enjoy the game, whatever I got to do. So like sometimes that meant like buying a processing outfit, buying weight, buying inventory, etc. But when I spend money on the game, it is typically always something permanent on the account. Like, I don't like, and I don't encourage people to buy temporary things as a general rule that don't stand the test of time on the account. The tent, for example, is a perfect example of this. Have you gotten a tent yet? $900, and do you have a tent?
I do. So I have the tent, and I think the one thing that I really can't use is the tier 10 horse skin. But I got a tent, I got some maids, not too many. I got some pets, which I was getting advice from some of the followers that you have that were kind of helping me out. And so right now I have like 2 tier 4 dragons, like the blue dragons. I have a tier 3 polar bear, tier 3 otter, tier 4 otter. So a couple tier 4s, and I got the tier 3 wolf.
Which
tier
one of
4s
my
and 3s.
Viewers do I need to hit in the face for telling him to go get more tier 4 pets? Motherfuckers at Kron Castle with the LT tier 4 pets.
Oh my
before,
God.
guys. What is going on?
Yeah. So
what I gotta do?
I'll take the blame on that. I was just kind of like, you know what? Let's max these puppies out, and they were saying to just do the storyline, you know, but I was kind of finishing my OCD in the Pearl shop, so I made those decisions. But
Okay, show me your best pets. Let me look at your pets. Open your pets up again. We're gonna start one thing at a time. There you go. Okay, let me tier 1, tier 4, tier 4. Okay, keep scrolling. Tier 3, perfect. You really only need tier 3s when you get to like the mid level or like the low end grind spots here. Another T4 again, T3. So you're good. You have 3 T3s and what? How many T4s? 2 tier 4s? 3 tier 4s? Yeah, you're fine. You're good. And what the? Wait, why is your otter tier 4 but the Arctic fox is tier 3?
Because we leveled that one first. I can tier 4 the Arctic fox though. Should I do that now?
Well, who the hell told you to level up the otter first?
I don't know. I think I was just kind of like, man, oh Charlie's. I think it's because I had a level 1 otter, and then I was like, I'm just gonna max out this otter, you know. And then I ended up smashing tier 1 pets and kept getting like tier 2s, not tier 3s. So I had some horrible luck with that, but we're here now.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell you right now, no more tier 4 pets. You're done. No
All
more. You don't need any more of those. Like if you really want to spend the money, yes, tier 4 pets are good, and you're gonna have tier 4 the Arctic fox, because see, then you can make it tier 5 without spending any money, and it'll get an extra percent every time you level up the Arctic fox. It gets another percent drop rate, so you can get up to 5% extra drop rate, like while you're grinding. It just makes your time more valuable. It's just that simple.
Awesome.
So like of the pets, that is definitely the best one that you need to have upgraded. It looked like you have a polar bear too. Do you have a polar bear?
I do, yeah.
Okay,
The tier 3 one that they sell.
Okay, so you like so you said you like fishing too, right?
I wanted to try that. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I generally like fishing, and then like somebody was explaining to me how bartering worked, and I'm like, that sounds like a fun thing because I like how cool the ships look. Like the one with the ram in the front looks really awesome. So I was like, man, that'd be something cool to do like later on in the game, you know. But I always like fishing in every game, essentially.
Okay, so you like boat stuff. I'm your guy. What a concept. What a concept. Yeah, I mean, if you like boat stuff, I have a boat guide. You should check it out. You're gonna love the Carrack skins and stuff. I will warn you that fishing content in BDO is kind of like it's really good if you're talking about AFK fishing. Aside from AFK fishing, we don't recommend anybody do fishing for any reason, basically. You really don't do fishing a whole lot in the game. Unless it's AFK, but it's a really good AFK activity, so you can do it every day. Just probably not going to be sitting at your computer doing it very actively. Most of the time, if you want to live on the ocean, you want to fish and stuff, you do bartering, which is like taking goods from point A to point B with your giant ass boat.
Yeah, they explained that to me, and then leveling up the tiers of it to get better rewards, kind of thing.
I have a guide on that if you need to watch it. It's all time stamped and everything. But okay, we're gonna go through Pearl Shop stuff here. What the fuck happened? What are you looking at here? We got a Winterland Soiree outfit up here. What else we got up here? Do not right click the horse outfit, by the way. Go back to your Pearl inventory.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Do not right the Pearl or like the T10 outfit. You can put in a support ticket and get those pearls back.
Okay.
As long as you don't like right click it or whatever the hell. Yeah, just put in a support ticket and get the pearls back for that, because I don't know if anyone has explained this to you yet. In BDO, there are tiers of horses, right? Just like there are tiers of pets. Okay. You have a tier. They give you a tier 9 horse for free, which is called a dream horse. That's like one of the rarer horses in the game. They give that to you for free. You could either pick the unicorn, the Doom, which is the fire one, or the Pegasus, which is the flying one. Which one didn't you pick? The unicorn?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's called the Dine.
Okay.
D-I-N-E.
Not
right,
dime.
Okay, that's why you were like the dime. Okay, dime.
Yeah.
That's what's called the Dine.
That's comedy, man.
This is not to be confused with the T10 Dine, which I have. I can actually show you here. If you pull my stream up, the T10. So the T9 Dine, like the one that you have, can run through the desert. Most horses in mounts and BDO, they can't run through the desert, or they run like really slow. It's faster to just run on foot. Okay. But the T9, like unicorn, can absolutely just sprint straight through the desert. So you're like speed running the desert in basically every capacity. The horse that I have that I'm riding around on here, I need the closest body of water. Yeah, it can actually, like, so when you level up the T9 unicorn, it levels up to T10, and you slam 2 T9 unicorns together, a male and a female, and it becomes like a mythical horse. And the mythical unicorn can actually run on water, like I'm doing here. So like,
wow, that's neat.
Yeah, it's super sick, and it's a water horse, which is why when you bought it, you were like, "Wow, that's way cooler than my horse." That's because it is.
Yeah.
It can run on water, so like it, but like it's a super end game horse, and you basically have to do a lot of end game stuff to get the horse. You're gonna need another unicorn. You have to do dailies and weeklies. You have to save up mythical feathers and do a bunch of more dailies and buy stuff off the market, process, do all this other stuff. I highly recommend just refunding that and sitting with your unicorn, because trying to get a T10 horse at the stage that you're at Grand Castle, for fuck's sake. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. You're not getting a T10 horse for probably at least the next 2 months, and that's if you tried to speed run it.
Makes sense. That's a great shirt, by the way. I like that shirt.
All right. It's fine. I'll get over it. I'm gonna think about that when I'm trying to sleep tonight.
Oh man. Have you been getting hell over that thing?
Content, okay? It is gonna like fuck me, Dad. Dude, I hate my chat. I like this guy. Fuck you, chat.
Oh my god.
All right, so I see you're a man of culture. Sage is the main character of the BDO storyline. I'm like half memeing, but like also half not memeing. Fantastic class. Do you have all the outfits that you want on the class?
I like this kind of like Spartan type of thing. I learned earlier that I can color it using Mervs, and I will. I got some more cool horse armor because this thing looks sick. I have to recolor everything, and then the other outfit that I wanted from the Pearl Shop that I think looked really sick was the it was like a like an angel looking one. It was 3400s.
Oh yeah,
I was
we call
told
that the man of culture set. It's called the Kibeli. It starts.
Yeah, I like that right there. That looks pretty.
Yeah,
sick. Like a gladiator from heaven, you know.
Yeah, this is amazing. Also, I do want to point out that the adventurers that are running by you in the background that are also new to the game are running by, and they look homeless. Running by you, and you are literally all decked out with like everything in the fucking game. Tier 4 pets, fucking outfit.
I had no idea, man.
He's got a goddamn wagon. His horse is outfitted, bro.
It's chaos. I had to do it, man. Like, I feel like I can't enjoy the game if I'm not just, you know, like, look, just even that, like, my horse is making grass. All right, this dude is like, this is creation in the making. So this is too awesome.
Oh, I get it. When I spawn, if it makes you feel better, when I spawned in, I bought an outfit almost right away for my Dark Knight, and then I wore it for like the next 8 months.
Yeah,
I still am wearing that on EU. It's still the same outfit. I got that on EU too.
It's awesome. Yeah, I feel like I could wear this forever.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely incredible. So I'm gonna try to focus on Pearl Shop stuff. The thing I want to touch on with outfits. Do you understand the difference between like a premium outfit and a classic outfit?
Not specifically. I was just told that if I was going to sell outfits, to sell the 3400 ones.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, so we're going to get to that. We're going to one thing at a time. Oh, so many fires to put out. So many fires to put out. Okay, so... all right, so if you look at my stream again, I'm going to go through this. Yeah. Okay, so do you see how these look like they look basic. They look like a brown outfit.
Yeah.
Okay, and then these are like kind of a whitish, like premium outfit. Okay, when you have a normal like brown outfit, it doesn't come with an awakening weapon. Okay. So you don't get, and you look like you want. Are you playing Sage because it looks like Zeus? Are you playing Sage because it looks all like time warpy and stuff?
So I played Sage because I looked at the skills and I'm like, bro, this dude is making some portals, like the ones where like when you go to make a character, it shows you some previews. It just looks sick, you know? It was like some crazy things going on, and I was like, this is awesome. I'm
gonna go through, on my stream, I'm gonna go through some skills. I want you to tell me which ones look cooler, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so this one. Are these the skills that you were talking about? And these are like purplish.
Wow, that is crazy. This dude summoned a portal. Yeah. I used that one before, and I don't know how to use it again. The one that's
Yeah,
like two portals and crushes the middle.
Yeah, it's really tough. You have to hold shift and then W.
Oh wow, that's I don't know if I can pull that off.
that
I'm
does
gonna try though. You know, is that a wireless keyboard? That's some shiny stuff you got over there. All right.
No, actually, it's like $80 because every time I get an actual enhancement, I literally reach for the nearest body of water and dump it all over myself. So I have to buy a whole new keyboard every single time I get something. So we just started going cheap with it. Okay, so do you like these more? Like, how about these animations? These look like more like this is more like a Zeus thing.
Ooh.
I mean, like calling down, like,
that was a
lightning.
sun. Okay. Oh, there's no way. That is crazy. So, the first one was cool, but yeah, I think I like these more. The sun is insane. Like the sun, that's crazy right there. Yeah, I think I like those skills more.
Okay, so we're gonna play Awakening. That's what we're gonna do. This is always a good rule of thumb. When everything you find more cool, that's what you're gonna play. Okay, because nothing else really matters in the game. You have an Awakening outfit. You have this one. Wait, no, you don't. You have. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. He's got this one. The Karanos, this one. Yeah, this is a premium set. This comes with an Awakening weapon, so you're gonna go. Okay, you get the full set effect.
Then how come my helmet looks like the armor I'm wearing, but my helmet looks let me see. Maybe I have a different one. It'll tell me right here, right? I have the one Excladus.
Excladus. Oh yeah, you do have Excladus, don't you? Where the fuck is that?
Full Excladus. It has a weapon. It does. It has
there it is.
What is this? Talisman.
Yeah, so that is also that's
Cabela's.
also a premium set. Yeah, you look like a Spartan. That's also a premium set. You're good to go. You can also hide the cape on it if you're not feeling the cape. A lot of sages feel like that because it makes you look more like buff, and stuff like that.
How do I hide the cape?
Hit I. Well, open your inventory. There you go. At the bottom of your inventory, under defense DP, do you see like the number 10 there? Underneath that?
Yep.
Second icon from the right.
Ooh, hide cape. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
hide the cape.
Kind of like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can toggle it on, toggle it off. You can hide the helmet. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want with it. Just understand that when you're buying outfits, if you're trying to buy one for your character, it's not going to have an Awakening weapon. The premium outfits are like whatever and everything. Is like obviously you're going to get an Awakening weapon. That's awesome. But if you're a Succession Sage, we'll get into the difference between Succession and Awakening in a minute. But if you're a Succession Sage, which is like you use your pre-Awakening weapon, that little floating cube.
Cube, yeah, I like the cube, yeah.
Yeah, that's your that's your pre-Awakening weapon. So an Awakening, you don't use that weapon as much. You use it a little bit, but you don't use it a whole lot. In Succession, that's like your primary weapon. Like that's your go-to. You don't care about an Awakening weapon, so you don't really give a shit if you're wearing one or not. But like you do get the set effect if you're wearing it, but you won't ever see it, which is all we really care about. But yeah, just remember you're getting an Awakening weapon if you have the premium outfit set. Some of these outfits do special things, like this Trent camouflage, the desert camouflage, like if you're looking at my streamer. This stuff hides your name in game. Both of these will do that. Splat Fisher clothes make you swim faster. This canopy set makes you like reduces your cooking time. The Pavilla set, this is your alchemy outfit. So you reduce your alchemy time. This one is your processing outfit, I believe. Yeah, this is your process. This allows you to process things from storage, which I won't get into too much. You won't necessarily have to worry about that. These are good, like, permanent additions to your account if you want to buy stuff like that. But if you're not going to do alchemy, cooking, processing, and stuff like that, I really don't necessarily recommend it. It's really not necessarily worth it. There is underwear down here as well, which gives you like a luck bonus or something. Yeah, it gives you luck, which is actually pretty important in BDO. But you should get luck from your guild, which you are probably not in. Yeah, you're not in a guild. So you should probably just join Reassess. Do you have a guild that you're going to join?
I'm not sure. I've had some invites. I just don't know how it all works. Or I'd rather join a guild of someone that I'm going to play with regularly, you know? like that. People are like, oh, you can make your own. I'm like, I don't think I'm doing that because I don't have all the time, but I'd rather join one where like there's some cool people that I could play with, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna hook you up for now. You can just sit in my community guild until you have a better idea of what you want to do. Do you like, okay, as a player, do you like PvP, PvE, or like do you like life skilling? Like which one of those, or do you like all of them?
Yeah, I kind of like everything.
Oh, okay. Well, what kind of like? Okay, well, when I say life skilling,
so I
mean,
played like old school RuneScape, World of Warcraft, and in those games I did a lot of regular kind of skilling and PvP, regardless of what PvP, like just fun PvP or like if you die you lose everything.
No, it's just normal like PvP where you don't lose everything. It's not Rust, for fuck's sake. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I like it all. I think I'll dabble in all things.
Okay, so what are you gonna start with? PvE? That's what most people start
PvE
with.
for sure, because I don't like the combo system and things like that are a little bit difficult, and I don't want to get just absolutely murdered. For those of you in my Twitch or stream, 29 of you, I'm reading everything. I'm just not answering to it because obviously me and Blue are having the conversation. I'm getting schooled up, but I am reading everything. So yeah, PvE for sure. Like trying to figure out how to grind, figure out how to kill some higher level things.
Okay, I want you to open the marketplace now. Now that I have a good idea of what you're looking at doing, you should have a marketplace made. It's right next to your pet icon, you can click on that if you want. Or okay, there you go. That's fine
up
too.
Here, this thing.
Yeah. Okay. Do you see? Do you see? Oh, no, just keep it open. There should be somewhere in the marketplace that tells you how many outfits you sold for the week. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know where it is because I
was gonna do this.
I've never done it before.
I don't know if this is I don't know if this is more comfortable for you, but
oh, my man.
There we go. I also shared I figured this is how we would end up doing it, but just in case, on Discord, I shared my stream. That way you can see it in real time and you don't have to wait on it.
Perfect. Go to sell on the left side there.
Yeah,
okay.
Someone showed me. Yeah, 3 out of 5. You see, like I can sell 5 a week. Yeah.
Believe it or not, if you're whaling, if you just play the game more, you have 62 energy, for fuck's sake. If you just explore the game more and play more, you will be able to sell more outfits on the central market. Okay?
I was told, to level a bunch
fame.
of.
Yeah, so if you just level up a bunch of characters, do life skills, progress, actually play the video game Beyond Kron Castle, you'll actually be able to pay to win more. God bless your heart. When you do that.
Exciting.
And again, I don't really recommend doing the pay to win thing, especially this early in the game. Once you're past Pen to Vala, okay, well then you can start paying to win a little bit if you want to try to speed up the pen leveling process. But like, even then, like I really don't recommend it unless you really want to brute force some gear. And even then, I would rather just like, especially in the early stages of the game, you should probably just spend the money on permanent stuff. Like you can get the remainder of your tier 4 pets. You can only have 5 pets out at a time. One's going to be a T5 pet and then probably 4 T4 pets. So like,
okay. And they said make the fox the T5, right?
Yeah, make the fox the T5. The polar bear should also be a tier 4, probably is like the other one, because it gives you more weight. More weight is just a W. Your fairy is another thing that I recommend. That's the only thing that like, yeah, that's going to be RNG. Yeah, that's going to suck to level up, but you're going to probably have to do that.
And am I good in like I have 174 inventory and 1159 weight? Is that good for right now? Or
for Kron Castle, I think you're probably going to be okay.
Sweet.
You're probably fine. You're probably fine. Do you see this newbie inventory on the left here?
Yeah, I've seen this.
Okay, so what Perlibus did is they figured that not all players would open the game and drop $900. So they actually expanded your inventory for like the first like 60 or 90 days that you play the game. You'll have access to this newbie inventory where you can just add. It basically extends your inventory beyond what you already had, because you get a bunch of like quest items and shit, and you just throw them in there. So like You're fine on inventory. No big deal. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be fine. I mean, you're wearing Naru. Oh fuck! How did you get a duo Naru earring?
What in the world is that?
Why is your Naru accessories enhanced?
This thing's?
Uh-huh.
It was some kind of box or something I opened. I didn't do any of the enhancing. I just got them. So they got this little kind of like BDO Black Spirit little emblem, and I think those are items that are only seasonal stuff. See this little emblem they have? So they just kind of gave me that stuff.
Yep. That's what the seasonal emblem is for.
They haven't given me gear though. People keep asking me about gear, and it's like, oh, you have no gear or something like that.
That's because you're level 17 and I'm like the 8th quest in the game.
Okay.
So like you will get something called Naru like gear. Like it'll give you armor and weapons. Like as you kind of go through the storyline, it'll give you those weapons, and you just want to tap those straight to pen. It's very important to me that you don't use cron stones. In fact, it's almost scaring me that you have cron stones in your inventory right now. You should probably just go put those in storage before something terrible happens.
Okay, and can I use I can use a maid for that, right? Use one of these people.
Yeah. How many
Storage?
fucking maids you got, bro? What the okay, all right.
You
Yeah,
told me to
all
get
right.
some of these things. So how do I open storage, right? I just open it. Boom. All right. So I now have inventory. That's my horse. Okay, storage. Okay.
Why do you have
25k
even
crons.
more cron stones than you had when I saw you last time. Last time you only had 15,000. Now you have 25. What happened?
We just been out here in these streets croning, man. You know.
What are you doing?
We just been running into the crons, man.
Spending money. Stop doing it. You don't even have Naru gear yet.
Look, man, I just wake up and feel a little crawny in the morning, and then I don't know what happens, bro. I just go here, you know. I don't understand what's going on, but it's a good time, dude. I don't know what's happening. I got a lot of black stones. I know if I get into a stone fight, I'm probably chucking a lot of them. I don't know what they do or what anything does, but they told me not to throw away these books right here from Kamislava or all that stuff. And
It's actually Kumslavia.
Kumslavia.
Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. Yeah.
That sounds like exactly how it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm sure I'm not being set up there whatsoever. I trust you, so going forward, I'll call everything Kumsaliva for sure.
Even better, even closer to the Korean pronunciation.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so do you have a horse flute, like a celestial horse flute?
So I had 2 of them. I didn't know what to do about that, and they told me to like
How
the
the
one.
hell
Luckily,
did you get 2 horse flutes.
Luckily, because so I frequent the Pearl Shop, and they like to sell me things there that are not necessarily useful. So one of them's got a little number here, and apparently that one's not used and is in storage. Luckily, I didn't use them both, but I have 2 permanent celestial ones. So I have one, and then I guess I bought some other. I bought one, and then I bought like some, hey, new guy, buy this stuff kind of package, and it gave me another one. So I have one in storage right now, and they told me not to use these Jay's hammers, not to open any of these special boxes. Okay, so they gave me a guide of things to just throw in my storage right now, but this is what I got.
Okay. We're gonna keep it simple. Veli is gonna be our room of not touching. Okay, you're not gonna touch this shit
Perfect.
until you are ready to go here. Have you done your awakening quest line?
No, I'm so I separated my random quest and I put them somewhere like on this. Oh, there they go, right there, and then the main quest here, so I wouldn't get confused. And they've told me just to do the main quest stuff, so I just keep following this one. And I got to set like barracks on fire right now, but they keep seeing me, and apparently I have 0 sneak ability. There was a dude here earlier. He yelled at me, and then they teleported me back. But
what a fun quest! What a fun and interactive quest.
I'm usually not horrible at games, but man, do I suck at this one.
All right, I'm gonna hook you up. I want you to hit next to the letter M as in Mary. There's like a little like left arrow thing. Hit that.
Miss Mary. Oh, okay. Boom. Whoa.
Okay, this
little guy.
First
like to get that prepared. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now I want you to click enhancement.
Enhancement. Okay.
All right.
Trying to learn about this earlier.
Yeah. Don't you have a Naru Keeve in your like the Keeve is your main weapon? Why can't you enhance your Naru key? Okay, leave this window. And when your Naru is here, you're gonna enhance it through that window. And I want you to just click that button until you can't click it anymore. It's gonna hit pen, and you're not gonna stop clicking until it hits pen. And no matter how much it tells you to use cron stones or to throw money at it, you're not gonna do that. Okay. Why do you have an Artisan's Mystical Memory Bundle? What the fuck am I looking at right now?
Where's that?
Yeah,
Oh, look, a Black Spirit Adventure box. Do I open that?
okay. What is? All right. It's fourth row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the left.
This. Okay.
Now, why do you have that?
I don't know. Just do I click it?
Yeah, you just right click it and then it spins.
All right. Let's see what happens. All right.
How many of those did you get?
I don't know, but I had some before, so I got like 200 there, 80 there. Probably not that many because I think I had like 240 and now I got like 280 or something like that.
No, you had 80 before and it just gave you fucking 200.
Where? How do you see this information? No, it says, see, you have obtained 20. Right here.
Oh, okay, all right.
I was like, nah, I'm pretty sure I had like 200 of them. Okay. I was like, what's going on
Why
here?
do you have 200 Artisans sitting in your inventory?
I was just opening things, and apparently it thought I had some artisaning to do with my life. So, you know, now we're here.
All right. The game is going to tell you to use those. Are extremely useful. Okay. The game is going to tell you to use those. You don't use those unless it's on an item called a Black Star. Okay. It's going to allow you to use it on any other item in the game. You're not going to use it on anything but a Black Star. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hit Y, well, actually, I think you have to be level 61 to collect it. You're going to get a free Tet Black Star for hitting level 61. Okay, when you get there. And then you can use crons to click it on up. And you can use artisans to push it up.
Okay.
And that is where your 24,000 cron stones are basically going to get dumped. And that is going to be content, but that is for another day.
Okay.
The first thing that you're going to do here, I want you to hit we're going to get you through this tough quest that you're struggling with. Yeah,
Black Star
Key.
Keys.
Yeah, they're going to give you a Tet one for free.
Okay,
and you're going to
sweet.
click the pen because you're a unit. Okay, so hit O.
Oh.
Well, actually, on the right side, just path to the quest. What does it say? Set the barracks on fire? Okay, turn back around, go back towards the entrance to the castle. Okay, so you see these tents? Walk up to them and interact with the tent, yeah. Should be able to interact with the tents if you just run around. Some of them might not be.
Saw something. Oh, that's it.
Nope, that's gathering. Yep, just keep trying, look around. Isn't this where you just sit?
It had told me to go up here earlier. I don't know why the dude's not here. That guy's fired, but it was like.
Go over there.
Well,
oh, you're good. No, keep going. There's probably barracks up here somewhere.
Great supply. No.
You need to forfeit it? Okay, so do you mess it up?
Okay, probably.
Okay, so hit O.
Yeah, I think it's because that guy was there and he caught me, pretty much.
Okay.
What is this called? Out of One's Senses?
Yeah, it's in the balance. You just
Oh,
go
there
to
it
your
goes, there it goes.
quest. There
Forfeit.
you go. You just
All
click forfeit, boom.
And then there's
Okay,
a
but
dude
all right,
here.
so okay, so all right, take that. Good. Main quest, out of senses. Okay, good. Now you should be able to interact with the barracks, right? Don't you just set them on fire? I could have sworn.
I think I gotta go in here. Because, see, now the guy's there. That's the dude that caught me right there. So how do I sneak? I think I gotta get past this guy.
Barracks on fire while avoiding the Kron soldiers. Hit the forfeit and request us to restart it. Yeah, hit Q. It probably means you have to crouch.
Oh, okay.
Now you're basically invisible to everyone.
Oh, that's how that works? That's sweet. Oh, yeah, you see like the little... Oh, I gotta stay outside that ring, I'm guessing, right?
Oh, yeah, just don't go in the yellow ring and don't run too fast past him. Okay, and you have to walk over. Do you see the tent in the distance? You see
yeah, in the middle?
Blue? It's a quest
Oh,
icon.
I see it now. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go behind this guy probably. No, yeah. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is like...
When did they add this? Oh, nobody wanted this. This is the new Balanos quest line. This is a change.
This is what no one wanted. It's funny.
Okay,
My
so
guy
better
looks
than
like
it
he's
used to
got
be,
a
believe it or
poop,
not.
dude. Just like You imagine having a poop in this suit of armor? That'd be crazy, dude. Just
Oh, you
gotta
just go,
go.
dude.
Yeah,
You just
just let it happen
Okay.
at that point.
Boom. All right, easy peasy. All right, now we're gonna do our awakening quest line. Is what we're gonna do because you're gonna have way more fun if you do the awakening quest line. What is this?
Sweet. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Here.
Look at you. I'm so proud of you hitting. Look how fast he's already hitting R, guys. It's a W. Okay.
So how do
All
I
right, now
awaken?
hit O. Go to main.
Main event.
Okay. Sage new power at the top there. Yep.
This
The
one?
first one, click the little yeah. Click move to. It should open your black spirit or navigate or whatever. Oh, never mind. You just gotta go. Yeah, so that's where we're gonna go.
Jump on the
also,
horse.
Hit O one more time. This is an important new player thing. Hit O one more time for me
Okay.
while you're autopathing. Okay, so you see at the bottom there, it says quest type. Right
Yeah.
there along that bottom row right there. Click the icon all the way on the left.
Okay, yeah. They had told me to
Yeah.
turn these 3 off to not get confused. But yeah, that works.
Yeah, no, just turn them. Just keep them. It's because sometimes you can't see quests if they're not all on. It's really frustrating, especially event quests.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. So we're auto pathing to our awakening quest. This is the awakening quest that you have to do basically to those cool skills that you saw in like the trailer that
Yeah.
we were just looking at. Yeah. So you're gonna get those in about probably
Sweet.
30 minutes when you do this.
New skills, nice.
Also, I want you to hit the letter G on your keyboard.
Got it.
Okay. At the very bottom, it says guild search. Type in reassembled.
Let's search. Oh, you're about to just. Okay, I'm getting called out publicly here.
Sound it out. Use your words. So close.
No. Oh
Nope,
man.
try again.
All right, man.
A
About to pull up.
S. Let's get it there. All right.
Oh, there you go. I was about to pull up Google, dude.
Oh,
Come on.
you know,
Who put 2 S's in that thing, man?
There's a D at the end. It's all right. It's all right. Third time's the charm. We get there.
So reassemble. Oh, with it. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Boom.
What? No, that's not it either.
You forgot the M.
Oh my
I
God.
I apologize. I should have. It's my fault. I expect
You need to babysit me better, man. I can't be allowed to be
bad.
just out in the
Yeah.
world on my own. What's happening here? Am I good here? No. Double S. Okay, hold on. Oh my God. This is a video in itself, man. Right here. We're good? REAS.
Yeah, hit enter.
Nothing. Nothing.
All right. What's your family name?
Easy. House Hercules. Capital H, capital E. ERKULEZ. That's gonna, if it's the same thing as last time, it'll pop right here, I think. Oh man, talk about needing a babysitter. That made me feel like a grown man with a need of a diaper change. That was rough.
Oh.
I didn't know there was gonna be a spelling quiz at the end of this thing. Oh my god.
Not have. So you've got Hercules, and then it's just
House Hercules. I figured I would make it simple.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Okay. Do you see that little whisper in the bottom left?
Right here.
Yeah.
Zero
Click the
53.
purple one. Yeah. Click whisper.
Okay, whisper.
Say something to me.
Sir.
There you go.
All right, we were spelling that right. Okay.
There you go. All right. Now you have all
Sweet.
your guild buffs, which is way better. You notice you got a bunch of buffs when you join. All right. So you're big chilling. The guild Discord is my Discord. There's people hanging out all the time. You can always ask questions in there too. Also,
Awesome.
I'm around, so you can ask me questions as well. I am not physically in. Well, I am in the guild, but it's my ult. Like I'm in like a siege guild on my main. But this will at least give you buffs and like PVX stuff. Okay. So where is this quest taking you?
I don't know. This horse has been running forever. Let me see where this map is. Yeah, pretty much across the planet.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. He's gonna need help.
And
All right, boys, I'm going to
then,
help him.
do I have to leave? I think I have to leave this server though. No, for you to help me.
No.
'Cause I'm in the
What?
seasonal server.
Oh, well then, I mean, you might be able to get it done without me, but I doubt it. But we'll see. 'Cause you don't even have Naru on. It's much easier, but like I'm pretty sure you're gonna need help.
Okay.
But yeah, you're just basically gonna auto path to wherever it tells you to go, and keep doing what it tells you to do.
I think I was trying to do this by mistake earlier and died at some point because this looks like somewhere I went when I was like first 3 days. And I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get the glowing ball in the floor to do what it needed to do. And then I realized when I was way across the world that it's because I had this quest item in my inventory. This cube, I think. Time and space locked cube that I needed to
that's
use.
what I see. I thought that was a Naru Keeve. It's part of your awakening quest line. You were doing that's good. You were supposed to do that, yeah.
Yeah, and then I stopped doing it because I couldn't figure this part out, and then I tried to go back to like the other quest line.
Okay, so while you're doing this quest line, we're going to talk more about Pearl Shop stuff. There are 3 basically subscription-ish things in this game. My guess is that you're going to be running all 3 based on how much money you've spent so far.
Okay.
So the first is the value pack. That's probably the most important of the 3. It's going to give you less market like tax when you sell stuff on the marketplace. Just hit T. Trust me. Let Jesus take the keyboard. You just hit T and let him go. Yeah, there you go. So like it gives you less market tax. The value pack gives you combat EXP. It gives you inventory, storage in your cities. It gives you all kinds of stuff. But moral of the story, it's probably the most important one. So talk to this guy here. You just speed run through this. And you just says use the tome. So right click. There you go.
Sweet.
The ball in the floor.
All right. So I do have the value pack thing. Does it tell me how many days for?
Hit T.
36 days.
Hit T. Start moving to the next quest.
Okay, sweet.
There you go. Perfect. But yeah, no, you have the value pack. You have the Kama blessing. The Kama Sylvia blessing is the next one, and that's the tree looking one. That gives you 20% item drop rate, which is really good for grinding. And it gives you 1 energy recovery. I think that's it. It might give you some more stuff now. But those are like the important. Let me check.
And I am.
Weight. Oh yeah, it gives you marketplace weight too. Yeah, but like. So there's that one, and then there's the Book of Old Moon, which is to the right of that. It's to the right of the Merv's palette up top. The Book of, so that's the Kama Sylvia Blessing. There's the Book of Old Moon right there. That allows you to basically use Villa buffs and stuff from your tent, and allows you to change skill add-ons on the go. Like as frequently as you want to. Or like change your skills around. I guess you can change skill add-ons whenever you want, basically whenever. But like, it allows you to basically move your skills around whenever you want. It's just kind of a convenience thing. The Kama Sylvia Blessing and the Secret Book of Old Moon can be straight up bought off the central market with with silver. People sell those all the time because they give loot scrolls when you buy them. So like people usually just buy them for the loot scroll and then sell the Kama Sylvia Blessing or sell the Secret Book of Old Moon. So it's like really easy to get those. The value pack is very difficult to get off the central marketplace. I don't even necessarily recommend putting an order down. Because like it's just kind of rare to get one. You're not really going to do the free to play route, so I won't even explain to you what the loyalties and stuff kind of do, but those are the 3 subscription things. Usually those go on sale. You want to buy them when they're on sale.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to buy them when they're on sale. That's the best I can tell you there. What else do I need to go over here? We got pets.
Oh, this is Maids. Super far away. Hold on. I hope these things can.
Yeah, if only you had somewhere to summon your. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Woo. We're good. He's learning. Boom, and we're going. We're trotting.
Sweet.
All right. So permanent stuff on the Pearl Shop and shit to avoid. Okay, we're gonna do your favorite thing. Open the Pearl Shop.
Sweet. And to those of you in my chat, I am reading it. I know some people offered to log into the server and help me, but I got you guys. All right, Pearl Shop. We're here.
Okay, so we're gonna take this one step at a time. We're gonna go through the deals first. Let me get logged in. What you're gonna have to come to Balanos 4 probably so that I can actually help you with your Awakening quest line.
I got you. Sweet. I can do that now. Should I swap now?
Yeah, just go ahead and swap now.
Disconnect, not that one. Change server. That one is 4. Mid trot change server. This game is awesome. Oh, your horse has wings. This is wild.
Oh, my horse. But this is the tier 10 version of the Pegasus.
Oh,
so
it flies. What is
like,
happening right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
this game
actually
is sick.
flies. Yeah. Yeah. The other one can run on water for about 4 seconds, and that's basically equivalent to this.
That's madness. I have to path this again. So. Success and Sage Final Spark, is that the quest? Or...
Yeah, you're not actually going to buy anything when you open the Pearl Shop. It's important to me that you understand that.
Okay. How do I navigate? Is this the right quest? Succession Sage Final Spark.
Yeah, no, you had it. I'm pretty sure. You just hit. It should say Sage, new power. Yeah, click that one. The 27 one.
Right.
And you just navigate. You hit T, and you're sending it. Yep. It's going to take you to. Oh, does it want you to kill? What does the quest tell you to do? Is it killing Helms?
I'm supposed
Yep.
to.
Ain't no way you're killing those. Are you on Balanos 4?
I think that's where I swapped. How do I check?
In the top right of your screen, there should be a.
Yep, Balanos 4. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm speed running. I'll get there.
Oh, that flying is so
mobs,
cool.
Yeah, those mobs are absolutely gonna kill you. So chill. Like when you get there, I would just kind of stand outside of them.
Okay.
Did you choose the DNA for the T9? He did. It does make water when it runs. So like, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, it makes grass when it runs. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's super
I chose the unicorn for my T9, and when I made my first one about 5 years ago. But that was because I grinded Histria. I grinded in the desert. It's like this really, really shitty looking cave with these mobs in it that just never put out for any reason. I grinded those for 4 years, but like I had a unicorn so I could get through the desert. Basically grinded in the desert the whole time. Unicorns basically essential for desert grinding.
That's the inside.
Yeah, chill. You look like you're sitting on a casting couch right now. You just step away from the mobs. Yeah.
Wait, let me get off this horse before he gets me. There we go. All right. Whoa. That's people. Oh man, they're murdering my horse, bro. Get on the horse. Can I run away?
Oh, right.
All right, I saved my horse, I think. All right, they're not chasing me anymore. We're good.
Yeah, I'm almost there. All right, so basically all this awakening quest is going to do is your character is going to awaken and you're going to get access to the skill tree. Do you know how to open the skill menu?
It's K, I believe, right? Yep.
Very good. Yeah. At the very top, it'll open up those little locked icons. We're going to unlock this. Dash 4.
What's this
Where are
going?
you?
Ator's Palm. Ator's Solution.
Am I in Elvia right now? I'm in Elvia. Go. All right, so I should
if you have time later too, man, I had so many questions about like the whole content thing because
100%, yeah.
I explained it earlier that what I wanted to do is eventually build like my own MMO, you know, and that's why I'm building up these businesses like the card shop that I have and the apparel brand I'm trying to drop and just things like that. Hey, look at you. Sweet.
Oh, yeah. Are you in a party? Holy fuck, you've been in a party for your entire existence in this game. When I reviewed your first stream, you were in a party. You're still sitting in the same party. This is wild.
That's probably the one friend that I made in the game. I don't even know.
Left, he's not your friend. Nobody in BDO are friends. That's how this works. In the top left, you just click the leave button, the red.
Right here. Okay.
Yeah, leave
Sweet.
party. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
My life is a party. Oh my god.
I'm like Blonde Bear. Okay. All right, how many of these you got to kill?
I don't know. Find Doran Morgrim, the legendary blacksmith. So I have to go inside.
Oh, so all you got to do is go. Yeah, you just got to go down. Dorm's at the bottom. He's down here.
Oh, I got smacked by something. Oh, juicy.
Keep running.
Lost you. Okay, there you go.
Keep running.
Yeah, I can't get hit with him. Inside this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. But yeah, so I was doing the YouTube thing. Oh man, I can't jump. Okay, there we go. I was doing the YouTube thing, and then like people had always said like that if you become like a Twitch affiliate or something, it locks you into Twitch or something like that. Whoa, what just happened? That was awesome.
Hey man, I was kind of hoping to drop you off the edge, but that's fine. All right, kid, let's move it. Yeah, I was just trying to help speed run the. There we go. Moving down here. Yeah,
So
it's called the mass teleport. It's a skill that Wizard and Witch have. I can pick you up and take you somewhere.
Don't be nice.
Bail you out. Yeah.
Sweet.
That's how, they call me Joe Biden. Government bailouts. Easy peasy. Okay. All right, this is your man right here.
And then as far as like whoa, doing a little bit of creating, Twitch is definitely the way to go then.
You're crazy. YouTube is a much better platform for content creation. Like it's not just because I'm successful on YouTube. I only started doing, let's see, I've been doing Twitch about 2 years now. And I've been doing YouTube for about 8 months. And before the end of the year, there's a good chance that my YouTube subscribers will pass my Twitch followers.
Okay. Yeah, because I have more subs there and less followers on Twitch, but I didn't know how it all worked. Like as far as like.
When did you start streaming on Twitch?
Oh, right, dude, like
auto path to the next quest. Let's keep this going while we're talking here.
I always multi-stream. Like I use Streamlabs OBS, and I'm like I'll be live on YouTube and Twitch, and then my Twitch subscribers prior to you shouting me out was
let's go this way.
Like 30, man. Honestly, and my
followers.
Yeah, my followers on Twitch was like 30, and it went up to like 190 as soon as you shouted me out, and then
that's how it works, yeah.
The YouTube was like 700, and it went up to like the 9s. So
that's amazing. That's massive. That's big boy gains.
That's huge.
I remember that grind. Yeah. So you have to kill a bunch of these. There should be like a quest counter on your screen.
There is 11 of 50. Okay, sweet.
Yep.
And then as far as like, wow, yeah, I'm doing no damage to these things.
Yep. Nope. Just stay with me. And you'll be fine.
Oh boy.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I see.
One job. There you go. Yeah, just stay with me, and then I'll just keep killing them.
Sweet. And yeah, man, I tried a bunch of things. Like I tried like spending $6 grand on Pokemon cards and making videos opening packs to see if it would go popular. Nothing worked. Literally nothing.
No. The solution is not to continue spending money.
Okay.
Like the solution is to create like really high grade content. So Twitch and YouTube are extremely different. I have them fused. I am very different than a lot of content creators. A lot of content creators, their Twitch content, their YouTube content don't really overlap very much.
Okay.
My Twitch content is my YouTube content. We're living the YouTube video right now.
Sweet.
Like that's just kind of how I like to do things.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I saw it, and it was. I liked the way that you structured it.
Yeah, right on. So like, a lot of people do YouTube and Twitch differently, but the idea is that YouTube is a way, at your core, you need to understand that as a creator, Twitch is not as good as a discovery platform as YouTube is most of the time. People can discover you on YouTube way more frequently than they can discover you on Twitch.
Okay.
Mainly because your videos are always going to be there.
And
like,
this is
discover you.
This is complete, by the way, too. Yep.
Oh, you're done? Okay, let's go back to the guy.
Oh, hit T again, right? Okay.
Yeah. Very good. He's learning, boys. So like Twitch as a general rule is it's live content. It's short form live content. It's very much so in the moment, and it's vaporized about 2 weeks after you do it. It's just gone. Okay. I can't tell you how many amazing Twitch memories I've lost because like the content just gets deleted every 2 weeks. But that's how Twitch works. Now you're in one moment, you're out the next moment. That's just how it is. YouTube, it's always there. YouTube is always there. People can always discover you. Twitch is an extremely unforgiving platform in that it favors the top 1% of the 1% basically all the time. So you'll notice that the really big streamers on Twitch don't actually multi-stream in a lot of cases.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if I was messing up by doing that.
You are. Fundamentally, especially when you're a smaller creator. If you're a bigger creator, multi-streaming is less important, but I'll explain why. A lot of people think that. So hit T. Let's go to that. Where's it? What's it telling you to go do?
It's kind of far. Go find Hantu. Do I horse it?
Yeah, just so we're horsing it. He's up here, I think. By the mausoleum or something.
So what would you recommend to just do? Because right now I have some people chatting from YouTube and some people chatting from Twitch. You would recommend just sticking to one?
Here's how Twitch works, and I'm going to explain this. This doesn't necessarily help my case, but I like to help creators.
Okay.
This is a concept that a lot of Twitch streamers just do not flat out understand, and how Twitch works just in general. And keep in mind, I'm relatively new to this. I got fired from my teaching job a few months ago.
I watched the full video.
Yeah, I've been a full-time creator ever since. Oh, yep, you're chilling. Yeah, you just jump through all these. You're gonna be fine. There you go. Okay, let's get out of here, and then I'll explain it.
This double jump is glorious. The thing turns midair. This is amazing.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, whoa. Okay, wow.
Okay,
crazy.
so the Twitch platform, while you're running to the next thing, do you see how the Twitch platform is organized here? This is like the directory for BDO. I'm going to use it as an example because it's the same in every directory. If you're sitting in the top slot of the directory, you're fighting for slots, essentially. If you're sitting in the top slot of the directory, that means you're getting maximum visibility in that category. No matter what. Okay, so like if you're sitting in the top slot of the category, you're always getting maximum visibility. That means like basically everyone that comes into the category, you just need to hit T and let Jesus take the keyboard. Stop getting fancy with it. Just hit T and let it go.
My guy sucked. Yeah, he was just like getting stuck. Okay, so I see that.
Okay, so I get more follows per hour than Rayrar, and Norelio gets more. I mean, Rayrar is getting more than Norelio. Norelio is getting more than this dipshit. Like that guy's an AFK drop streamer, so he's a piece of shit, and more than Kandaya, and so on. So the idea is you want to be as high up in the category as possible for as frequently as you can. Okay. Twitch, this is an important concept for Twitch because you could stream 2 hours of really high quality content and be much higher in the category. Even though you only stream 2 hours, you will get more follows in that 2 hours than you will streaming 20 hours of some bottom feeder content at the bottom of the category. Does that make sense?
Perfect.
Okay. So like if you're sitting at like 50 viewers, you're going to get way more follows than if you're sitting at like 8 viewers for like at 50 viewers, you'll get way more follows per hour, like 10 times as many followers per hour as you're going to get at 5 to 10 viewers, right? That's just the way, that's basically the way that it goes as a general rule on Twitch. So you need to understand that when you go live on Twitch, you need to be prepared to entertain people, okay? You're an entertainer. That is how it works, okay? Because you're trying to get higher up in the category, okay? YouTube is different. YouTube works on an algorithm and every video is basically going to be different. Now, if you have consistently good videos and a lot of subscribers, YouTube is going to recommend your video to more people. Okay. The most important things on YouTube, like when I go to my home screen here, you can see here's you right here. It's because I've clicked on you a number of times and YouTube knows I might be interested in watching your stream. Right? If I watch a couple of your videos, it will start recommending stuff to me. Like it recommends Asmongold stuff to me all the time. I'm in this.
Same.
I am in this thumbnail. We're going to watch that later, chat. Somebody remind me to watch this later. Okay, I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to put that in my reaction submissions. We're going to log that away. There we go. But like YouTube is basically recommending stuff to you. So if you go to my channel, I do this a lot differently than a lot of you did DM it to me now that I'm remembering. I do my channel a lot differently than most people's because my Twitch content is my YouTube content. As I said before, yours is probably going to be structured differently. People in BDO love watching guides. Most of the YouTube videos in BDO are guide videos. Okay, I'm in the vast minority. There are not very many BDO channels that don't do guides. Right, or that like do guides is like their minority content. Chris Polly is probably a big one that you've heard of, right? This guy basically makes guides. This is his thing. He just makes guides all the fucking time. It's like 3 guides a day on the game. He's just an absolute animal. He just cranks them out. Okay, but like you'll notice he's always getting discovery, because like if you Google a guide, one of his guides is probably going to pop up because they have a lot of views. They've got a good like comment ratio. But like the most important thing for YouTube videos is how many likes and comments you're getting. The interactions with the video, even if it's dislikes, the interactions with the video are extremely important. If people are interacting with the video, even if they're commenting, like it's good that you were like, yeah, people are commenting on time before, and you're interacting and you're answering people's comments. That's super good, man. That's really good content creation. You definitely want to do that because people absolutely want to watch videos. If they want to comment more, if they know you're going to see it. That's just how it goes.
I
like,
answer. Yeah, I answer all my comments, and then like the video that you made, I went in there and it was like 130 comments, and I took the time to answer everybody, and then I would go back and try to answer everyone. Because I was like, you know, I like, even if I reply to like 10 people and like one of them decides to subscribe to me, just to be like, oh, this guy actually gave a crap and answered me, you know, and thinks that that was cool. That's a big win for me, because normally I would grow like 1 or 2 subscribers in a month before, you know, and
well, we're gonna talk about this. This is I'm gonna help you here. So like, when you're on YouTube, the 2 most important things about your YouTube video are your title and your thumbnail. Okay? If you have crappy titles and crappy thumbnails, you're probably not going to get very many views on the video. It's just that simple. You need understanding how to title videos, understanding how to put thumbnails down that actually work. Like you can see how big, like this is Anders. Anders has been doing it a lot longer than me, so I'm going to use his as an example. But like you can see how big the lettering is on some of these. Like look how clean these thumbnails look. You can very clearly tell what the video is about and what you're clicking on before you click on the video. There are other content creators that will go a different way with it. And these get really good click-through rate too. So you can see that he chooses to do thumbnails a little bit differently than everyone else. But you can see his videos get a lot of views. His videos have click-through rate. Well, people love pretty girls. It's the same reason that like those EDM remixes that you see all the time when you're scrolling through YouTube, the thumbnails and the videos, like they're all just some ridiculously lewd woman. Like it's because the click-through rate on those videos is like tremendously high.
Getting murdered. Okay. I do really like the Anders one.
Yep. Anders is kind of goated. He's been doing it a really long time. I've only been doing YouTube about 8 months. And for the past 4 months or so now, I've had an editor, and he's sitting in the chat right now. He's probably getting angry. I'm sharing secrets, but like trade secrets, but like it's totally fine.
That's the crazy thing. So like I have Apex videos on my channel and everything like that, and like
let's look at
I have a full-time editor on staff that does like my thumbnails, that edits all my videos and things like that.
Whoa, penalty flag. 15-yard penalty.
Oh no.
Repeat that. Let's wind that back. You have a full-time editor?
Yeah, because I wanted to grow on this eventually, because this was my thought process, right?
What's your YouTube channel's name? I can't find Hercules.
ERKULEZ. So essentially, I want to make an MMORPG. Like I want to have a game studio as like my end game goal. So growing on social media was important to me, because let's say that I finally build up all the businesses I need to in order to hire a small dev team and work on a game for like 6 years. When I launch this game, I want to have a following so that somebody plays it, so that somebody knows about it. So this was very important to me. And then if I could make a living essentially doing what you're doing, or like what any other gamer does, like being a gaming content creator, it would really facilitate or boost my ability to draw an audience in, you know? So I thought it was something that was important to me. So I hired somebody to just pretty much take care of all this stuff for me. And I don't have the time. Time is like super limited. So somebody edits all my stuff and I can throw up 3, 5, 8 videos a week, whatever, you know?
Okay, but they're all getting like 20 views. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Like I have no idea what's happening.
How much are you paying the editor?
Couple $100. Probably. I mean, I hire different people
Couple
for
hundred
different
bucks
things.
A what? Couple $100 a day? Couple $100 a week? Couple $100 a month?
No, monthly. To just, and then sometimes there's like huge gaps, you know,
Fuck,
and like
no gaming.
and like there's gaps in time where like the channel's dead because they helped me doing some other things, and they kind of helped me with a couple things, but
Okay, so your editor is actually pretty good at editing your videos. Like I'm just like clicking through these. These are not bad and stuff. It just means that the content is not good enough.
Yeah.
Or that you're not striking the right chord with people.
maybe titles or thumbnails. I thought the thumbnails were good, but when you showed me those Anders ones, like they just look so clean and crisp that I was like, wow,
Yeah, so
that's I like that.
How did you find this editor? Do you know him?
Now we've been working together for years, honestly, because I've been trying to do this YouTube thing for years. Yeah, like, dude, I've been like, I don't know what the oldest video on my channel is, but I've pretty much tried to rebrand and restart my channel several times, and it's taken me that long to get to like the 750 subscribers that I was on. See, like these are videos from like a year or two ago, and then I've just been trying, you know, to do different things. Like I'll do this. I started with like hardware reviews, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna delete all that off my channel and make it like a Pokemon product opening channel, and then I'm gonna do this and that, and I've gone all over the place and never really been able to have anything stick. And I was like, all right, you know, maybe I'll start like make it a general channel, since now I have the card shop, and I'm gonna start an apparel brand. I'll be like, you know, like vlog style.
What do you like to do? Do you like, what if you could do any content, what would you do?
And that's where it's weird, man. Like I've always been like, I remember when I was in the Navy, my boss was like, dude, you're a very weird person. And everyone's always told me that my whole life, because like they're like, you know, you're like a super gym bro. Like people see me and oh, this guy's killing me. Okay. And they're like, you know, like I'm fully sleeved, you know, like you're fully tatted, man, and like you race cars and you're a total gym bro, but then you can sit there and have a conversation with someone about anime or history, or like you have all these weird personalities that normally are not confined within the same human being, you know? So I kind of have that situation. So I like everything, man. I was going to start like throwing fitness videos, because I know how to lose like 100 pounds in 3 months, and then I get really jacked really fast. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. So I was going to like make my channel like a general channel where I do all my apparel stuff and kind of do everything on, instead of trying to break like different channels up into different things. Like I'm like, I could barely grow one, so I'm just gonna like put all the things that I enjoy here and just upload a bunch of content about different things.
All right, I'm gonna take this one step at a time.
Yeah.
Number one, when you are trying to develop as a content creator, you must first develop a base. Trying to shotgun when you're trying to develop a base is terrible. No wonder you can't get off the ground. You keep trying different things. Like,
yeah, that's what's happening.
I would never have gotten off the ground myself had I not first built a base in BDO and then had a following of people that, like, it doesn't really matter what game I play. They just want to watch me absolutely just get fucked.
Yeah, and that's where I wanted to be, and I think I started that way. And then I would try different games. Like, this game doesn't work, try a different game, you know, kind of situation.
But you're not... Like, you're not nailing it enough. Where are you? Hold on, you're way up here. Do you need to kill Elrix? Is that what it's telling you to do?
Cleanse the object's bloodthirst at Elrix Shrine.
Okay, so you just need to kill Elrix Shrine stuff, I think.
Oh, I thought this was you next to me. This is somebody else. This is hilarious.
Some rando. Yeah, some rando. Let me see if I kill some Elrix if it does the quest for you.
He's probably in stream somewhere.
Boom. Did that do a quest for you? Okay, no. So you got to do something. What does it tell you?
Oh, it's 4 out of 50. Yeah, it did. Whatever that was.
It's 4 out of 50. Okay, so we're chilling. I'll kill some for you. All right. So you need to pick one thing, and you need to be consistent about it. Okay. We have the top streamer in the BDO category is named Choice. Okay. The reason that Choice is the top streamer in the category is because that man, you could set your fucking clock by that man's stream schedule. It doesn't matter. He's going to be live, right? He streams 40 hours a week, basically 30 to 40 hours a week, every single week. And he's always consistently there every single week, unless there's some sort of family emergency or something. It's consistency. And you don't build a base by staying in a category for like a week or two and then like, oh, well, it's not working, so I'm going to move on. No. You gotta stay in that category for months, 2 years. That's what you gotta do. So you gotta pick one thing that you really want to do. Like, I love BDO. So like, I loved developing in the BDO category. I'm still developing in the BDO category, but I'm also developing outside. See, now that I get to be, like, I have the viewership, fortunately, that I have right now. Like, I get to go to the other categories and like try other things, and like do stuff in other categories, and like people will come watch me, and I can go, since remember we talked earlier, like it matters how like how far up in a category you are. If you can change categories and be at the top of the new category, you're getting maximum discovery in that new category. That's how it works. So like that's basically how you need to go about trying to change up your content, but you're not in a position where you can do that. I'll be honest with you, the fitness content, no one's gonna care. And unless you're, I hate to be that guy, but unless you are literally jacked out of your fucking mind and an absolute human specimen of genetic engineering, no one is gonna fucking give a shit what you have to say about fitness content. And that's just the way that it is. Like, you have to be like, I know there's a World of Warcraft streamer named Sony. That guy is struggling to do fitness content. He does do some fitness content. He's doing okay with it. But like, he is super jacked out of his mind. He is a beautiful person. And he tries his best to do that fitness content, and he struggles with it too. It's kind of a tough content field to get into. Black Desert is actually a super easy category to get popular in, because if you put forth pretty much any effort at all, you're probably going to be towards the top of the category. Like, you have a webcam on your stream, and you have an overlay and stuff, and your audio doesn't sound like garbage, and your game is running in remastered. Right there, you're automatically gonna get like, you're just gonna get like 30 or 40 viewers for free. Okay. Like, and so that is really good for you, because you can get really high up in our category with that kind of viewership. And that's basically how I started doing it too. Like, trying to get through the top slots of the category is going to be much harder, but like at a certain point, I don't really see other streamers are not as much competition as they are collaboration. I like collaborating with other streamers all the time, like I'm doing with you now. If I really felt like other people were competition, I wouldn't be trying to help you. Like, I just think that like I like working with people more than I like working against people. I like cooperative game modes instead of PvP if I ever had the choice. Are you done with this quest?
It says I need one more, but I was getting murdered by things, so I kind of ran.
Okay. Yeah, no.
I
Just
see
try
you
to
right
stay with
here.
me.
Sweet. Yep.
You're good.
All right, now I'm
yeah,
done.
you're good.
Yep.
Okay, so now run to the next quest. Okay. I'm not sure where it's taking you to next.
There's no
like,
pathing. I don't think there's a pathing option. Forfeit and wait. What quest is this? A session stage resolution?
Just open the Black Spirit.
Oh, there it
Yep,
is.
just hit- Just
Oh,
click
the Black Spirit. Oh, okay, that's what it
Yep.
is.
It'll complete, and then it's going to give you another quest. There it is. Boom. Okay, now we're going to that quest. Do hit T and run to that one. Or grab
Horse
your horse.
died. Yep, there it is.
Okay, so you need to pick one thing, and you need to do that thing. You can get views in BDO. People now know who you are in BDO. At least a number of people. Not a crazy amount, but a reasonable amount of people now know who you are in BDO. Now, I heard you say something very concerning to your wife, and so I want to clear this up. You said, honey, I spent like $700 on the game, and the video absolutely popped off, and it got picked up by a big creator. It's not my fault. I just have to drop the money again. The money's get the views.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's important to me that you understand that you could drop. Now, if you drop a crazy amount of money and do something incredibly stupid, yeah, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to watch it, and we're going to laugh. But like, that is not how you get views. And that is not, well, I mean, like, it's short term. That content burns really hard short term. Nobody comes back to your channel watching that kind of fucking content. As a general rule, it's not repeatable stuff. I do repeatable stuff like guides. If you pump out consistent guides, people will subscribe to your channel. People will look at your other content, right? If they watch a really good guide by you, they're probably going to click subscribe, and then because it's BDO, they're probably going to look at your rest of your channel and be like, well, what else does he have here? And they're probably going to look at it. Not everyone, but like, that's generally how it works. I have a different draw. Wait, where are you going? What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. Yeah, I was just fighting for my life. I was just like, if I run in circles, they won't kill me.
Out of there. Get the fuck out of there.
How do I? This is where it wants me to be, though. How do I?
Oh, find the clue regarding the object. Okay, so just keep moving. I'll come back to you. It's in like the room, at the very top of the shrine.
This glowing thing, it.
Yeah, it's in there. Fortunately, you have someone there killing mobs for you.
Right? Yeah, I
What a
think he's
hero.
been following us.
God bless him.
Yeah, Takashi.
Ninja, a specimen.
Takashi 3590.
Okay, you need to find something. You need to figure out the reason that people are watching you, and you need to capitalize on that. Okay?
All right. Yeah, I don't think I've figured that out yet. I think it was the spending, and then I think that there was a slight entertainment factor there, whether that's a good or bad thing.
People love watching other people do stupid stuff with their money. That's a general rule. But like, I'll be honest with you, a few people have come into my chat and I can already tell what the draw is. That they're like, he's just a goofball. He's just a goofy guy.
That pretty much describes my life.
He's low key funny and he doesn't even really realize it because he just says obnoxious stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's why people that's why people want to watch you right now. Like, you're just a goofball. I'm a goofball too, by the way. It's up here. I think it's in the room that I'm in. I don't know where the hell you are.
I don't know
Come up here.
where are you. Takashi, man, you got this, dude. Where's he at? Where's Blue?
Pretty sure it's in here.
Come on, boy, take us to Blue. Ah, he found you. All right, cool. Takashi's the
sure
man
it's in
right
here.
now. All right.
Yeah, that's where the quest
this
icon's
thing
taking
here.
you.
Sweet.
There we go.
Yeah, man. So it's really great that you're doing what you're doing, because here's what the fitness thing was about, essentially, right? So I was in the Navy, and like, in order to join, I was fat like I am now. I'm 315 now. I'm 5'8", and the recruiters were like, "Dude, I'm not gonna waste my time talking to you. You need to lose 100 pounds." And I was like, "All right, be right back." So I lost 100 pounds in 3 months, training like an animal, and I've done this like 3 times in my life. If you look at my YouTube channel, like I go from like real skinny and in shape, you know. And then I blow up, and then I was buying up.
I mean this in the most respectful way possible. What the fuck happened?
Oh, so I'm here's what's crazy about me, man. Like I can't half-ass anything. So like, if I'm not training, I literally will kill like family-sized pumpkin pies in a sitting, and like just ungodly amounts of food, dude. Like just entire Publix flans that are like, you know, I'll sit down and down 4,000 calories in a sitting like it's child's play, you know? And then if I'm training, then I become an extremist in that, where I fast for like, you know, 10 hours a day, and I only eat red meat, you know, kind of deal. And I just do all these crazy things. And then I do like a ton of cardio, and I do a ton of weight training.
Go to the next quest marker. Sorry. Go to the next quest. Hit T.
Keeps
It's
telling
important.
me.
Just hit T,
Okay.
take your hands off the keyboard, and let Jesus take it. Okay.
Jesus. There we go. So essentially I was buying a bunch of meat at Publix, dude, and I was always curious about the YouTube thing, you know. I was like, I kept reading that 100,000 subscribers equated to $3,000 a month in ad revenue. And then this guy comes up to me that's working at Publix, and he's like, "Hey man, why are you buying all that meat? Are you doing like Atkins, or like what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's all the same, dude, like the Lion diet, whatever, you know, like this is what I do to lose weight." And he's like, "Oh, cool." He's like, I'm doing the same thing. And I was like, "Yeah, man, you know, I wanted to like see if I could YouTube this." And he was like, "I'm YouTubing this." And I was like, "Okay." So I find out this guy's like an Army vet, right? Working at Publix. He had a better job, but he wanted to like get a lesser paying job that would allow him to pursue the passion. And then
that's what I always do when I'm working somewhere. I think, where could I be working for less money? And then I go do that.
yeah. But eventually it worked out, and he at the time he had like 33K subs, right? And I was like, "Hey, dude, so are you getting like $1,200 a month, $1,000 a month?
What's his name?
Is it a real thing?" His name's Ryan something, right? I'll tell you right now. See if I can find it on my YouTube.
I'm gonna tell you right now, views per month mean nothing. Views per month really don't mean anything. It's the number of watch hours on your channel per month. That's how YouTube's gonna pay you.
Yeah, it's Ryan Fasting, right? Like Ryan Johnson, this dude right here. I don't know if you can see it on the stream.
Where are you? Hold on, let me find you. I just need the name of... Are you fucking kidding me? You're holding your phone up to your fucking screen, bro? Just type it into Discord.
Oh, his oh, hold on. I'm getting murdered now, dude.
Me to copy paste it, bro. What
get off me, you weird furry creeps. Hold on here. There you go. Oh man, my ninja buddy, dude. Come on, Takashi. There you go. Murder these fools. Okay, I'm gonna just stand right here and then Discord. There we go.
That's crazy.
How do I chat here? This is me, right? So it's YouTube says like at Ryan _ Johnson. Anyway, like 3 months later, I start following this guy on YouTube, right? Like 3 months later, he quits working at Publix and he's like full-time YouTuber now and he's doing like fitness content. And his claim to fame was that he lost like 60 pounds over like a year or something, you know? And I was sitting there thinking to myself and I'm like, dude, like I could lose 60 pounds in 2 months. I was like, I could lose 60 pounds in a month if I needed to, you know? And I've been doing this for so long. Like I know a lot about training, a lot about these things. I'm like, I feel like it would be, and in the gaming community, which is what I like, a lot of people don't know how to do that. Like a lot of my, you know, quote unquote nerd friends or gaming friends, I've put a lot of people through the gym that would have otherwise hurt themselves and don't really know how to train, don't know how any of that world functions, you know? So I was like, oh, you know, this would be cool. But anyway, I hit up the dude like after and I was like, hey man, because it was like COVID time and I was like, I bought a full size home gym, like everything, dude. Like we're talking like 10 or 12 45 plates, 35s, Olympic, you know, like 2 Olympic bars, like just a full gym, like hex bars, everything. That's where I lost 100 pounds in like under 3 months in my own garage, you know? And I would throw stuff in the truck. I could work out anywhere. And then I hit him up and I was like, hey man, like you want to work out together? Like this and that. Like we could do like a workout at any park, like just trying to do something to collab to see if I could get a little bit of growth or, you know, give him a cool video. I was like, I have all of this videography equipment, bro, because I'm in school for it. So I have like a Fuji X-T4 with lens. I have like $10,000 in photography equipment.
Back up. You're in school for photography?
Well, it's a digital media thing. So it's like everything. It's like art,
Okay, so
photography,
you're in school for
videography.
digital media, and you have a fucking editor?
Yes, because there is not enough hours in the day. I was explaining earlier in my stream that like I'm taking my shop right now, which was open for 2.5 months, from 620 square feet to over 2,000 square feet. And I've been working on the murals and things like that. So they have to be done digitally and then they have to be muraled on. And it is layers and layers and hours of work.
What's the next thing? Find the clue. Okay, you need to auto path to the quest. Real quick.
All right,
I'm gonna walk you through why this guy is successful or why he was successful, because this guy doesn't really do YouTube anymore. Like auto path. So auto path to your Sage Succession quest.
All
right. Yep. Navigate. Move to.
Okay, there we go. Oh wait, did that work? Okay, yeah, it's gone. Wait,
nope, it's just running in a direction. Find the clue and speak to the black spirit, then activate the key. Okay, so you need to find.
Oh, there you go. Now it's.
Okay, there you go. All right, perfect. Okay.
Yeah,
so
but I had hit him up when he was active and he like ghosted me pretty much, and I was like, all right.
Well, yeah, I mean, like most creators aren't going to help you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like this guy is getting views on his channel. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not making. His last video was 4 months ago, so he's not actually making like anything. You don't make money on videos that are more than 3 months old. That at least that's how it works for YouTube for me. Money on YouTube is based on watch hours on the channel. So if you're let me look at Fake Uni. Fake Uni has blown up over the last few days or over the last month or so. Fake Uni is getting close to 3 million views on the channel a month. Okay, but the problem is almost all of these views are in shorts. Okay. Almost every single view that this is shorts, and in shorts you make pennies. I mean pennies on shorts. So he is making maybe $700 a month, maybe $700 a month on YouTube, even with close to 3 million views. Okay. Like my channel is different. I make a different amount of money because most of my views are from really long form videos. So when people click on my videos, they watch them for much longer than you would watch a short for, right? Typically they're watching for much longer than a minute, right? And you get more money based on how long people are watching your videos, because people will have to watch more ads the longer they're watching your videos. That's how you make money on YouTube. It's basically all ad revenue. I love YouTube because like it's so informative. I would open my studio right now, but I don't really want to show numbers and stuff like that right now. But like essentially your YouTube studio, I assume you're familiar with like the YouTube studio.
Yeah, I use it on my phone. I look at it, but obviously for me, like I don't do the watch hours or anything. Like I'm nowhere near. Like I got 421 watch hours right now in the last 28 days, but that's all been since you shouted me out. It was like always nowhere. Like I would never make the 4,000. You know, I could be doing this forever. Yeah.
If I look at your YouTube, you're just all over the place. This is not a super easy thing. This is not a super easy business to go into. You have to entertain people, right? So like you need to find something that like, okay, people really enjoyed that. That's what I'm gonna do, right? So like right now, you're a new BDO player. You're doing stupid stuff. Yes, we're collabing. You should put this on YouTube too. Like I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
Okay.
Like so, like it's a slam dunk, right? But like this should go on YouTube too, as edited as you can get it. Your editor's pretty good, and if you're only paying him $100 or $200 a month,
it's more. It's like close. I'm spending closer to $1,000 a month on it.
There it is.
And then here's why. So like I linked you the page to the shop, and if you look at like if you look at the homepage and you scroll down, you'll see the murals that I have up, right? And this is just like before I took everything down, and 2 out of these 3 murals are going to get destroyed because the walls have to come down, and the new murals that I'm working on are like massive.
What the fuck does this have to do with content?
Oh, because you were asking me why I don't edit my own content. I'm like, between being stuck in 4 classes and doing this for like 16 hours a day sometimes, I don't have the time to edit like my own stuff.
I'll keep it a buck. You don't know my backstory, but when I used to do content part-time, I used to be working 90+ hour work weeks.
Yeah, you told me. I was listening to that on the I watched the video about the firing, and I was like, damn.
If you love to do this, and I mean you love to do content, you're gonna make the time. Okay. There were days I would literally wake up at like 6 in the morning and I would go to school. Okay. And keep in mind, like I have to get all my labs ready because I was a science teacher. You know, you're getting all your labs and lessons preps ready. You have to go through school all day. There's no breaks really at school. You're basically on the clock the whole time, and you're always doing stuff. Even in your free periods, you have to sub and stuff for other teachers that aren't actually there. So like after school, I had cross country practice where I had to go run around at the park, and stuff, and like coach the students, right, or coach the athletes. Right, so that was another like 2 hours at the end of school. So we're already at the end of my normal work day. We're at 12 hours because I'm getting home at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay? Then I would come home. I would prep Fun Day Monday basically immediately. Okay, like I would prep the VODs that I had to do live that day. I would go live for like 5-6 hours, and then I would go to bed at 2 in the morning, and then I would wake up and I would do it again on fucking Tuesday, and I would do it with the podcast and the patch note rundown again on Tuesday, and then like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, I got to re-gas up, but see, I would react to videos on Sunday, and then like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm basically trying to edit for the whole following week, and I was putting out 1 video a day. I was streaming 4 days a week, and I was working 90 hours a week, and that is at a minimum. Like it was wild. Okay. Like I still work like 70-hour work weeks as a content creator now, but it's different now. I don't have to drive to work and stuff. The job is like, let me just be honest, it's like way fucking easier than I had it before. Like, but like if you love this profession, you're going to find the time to get this shit done. Okay.
Yeah.
And like streaming, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not really gonna get anywhere streaming at this stage. Okay, you might be able to get off the ground a little bit. 30, 40, 50 viewers, that's pretty good. I don't know how many you're sitting at right now. You're sitting at 33 right now. That's pretty fucking good for somebody with 196 followers. That's really fucking good. So maybe you like streaming, but like for YouTube, this is going nowhere, and you're paying this dude $1,000 a month. This guy's doing good work. Okay, I've met people before who hire editors. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're just taking people's money. It's ridiculous. But I'll be honest with you, this is not paying off. So either you need to find something new, or you need to just dump the editor. Okay, like you need to figure out something that you really enjoy doing and make it as YouTube content. And you need to actually, I don't think he's using tags. It's incredible to me that these are only getting like 60 views and stuff. If I go to your latest videos, those are your old videos. latest videos outside of me reacting to these videos, 29, 49,
Yeah.
151, 57, 36.
And
Like, you're all over the place though. What are these games? I can't even. So here's the
so
problem with
that's
these
all
thumbnails.
Apex Legends pretty much. And
I
then
don't fucking know. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at. This says genius play style, and it's just some fucking smiley face robot. I can't even tell what that is.
it's
If
all
I
Legends
fucking-
from the same game. It's like one game. It's all Apex
Oh,
Legends.
I played Apex. I know what
Yeah.
Apex looks like, but if I look at the other Apex Legends people, I can tell, hey, that's Apex Legends. This is Apex Legends. That's definitely Apex. That's
Yeah.
Apex. I don't know what the fuck that is. But, like, you see how these thumbnails are just objectively fucking better? Because, like, I can tell what game it is and, like, tell what they're... Oh, that guy's the best cheater in Apex Legends.
And
I probably
it
wanna
says
click that
Apex
fucking
on it.
video.
That helps. Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, and it says fucking Apex on the video. Let me look
Yeah.
at your videos. Okay, so if I'm gonna click on a random video, click on this one. How the fuck am I supposed to know that this is fucking Apex Legends? No wonder you're not getting
Yeah.
views. World Edge dominated the explosive power of Fuse. What the fuck game is this even for? You're paying this guy $1,000 a month. He can't even put the name of the motherfucking game in the title.
I think that was me though. Honestly, I think that was me before. He would just edit the videos and thumbnails.
Okay, well, which one did he do?
So he's done the last ones, but I mean, again, those were you, because I didn't know how to like
Oh, look.
allow
Black
someone to
Desert, Black
manage.
Desert.
Yeah. Like these
That's
now, I figured
You know why I
out
picked it
that
up?
I can let him manage it.
Do you know why I picked this up? It's because it said Black Desert on the fucking thumbnail. It's a pretty good thumbnail. And
Yeah,
it
I
says
didn't
Black
think about
Desert on
that.
it. And then look at the title. It says Black Desert Online. Oh, look at that. I can tell what fucking game it is.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I go back to this one. This one's got 168 views. What's the game? I have to click on the video to figure out what the game is. No one is going to do that.
Makes sense, yeah. I didn't think about
No one is
that.
going to do this.
I was like,
Okay?
oh, the
Like,
thumbnails
no
are
one fucking
catchy,
cares.
the titles are catchy, but you're right, it's like no way of knowing, essentially.
Yeah.
And I
Like,
figured
they're-
because people play the game, they would know, like the people that were looking for that game would know. But
Like, if I Google Black Desert right now,
I see the difference for sure.
boom. Black Desert Online. You can tell the game immediately in the thumbnail. New player review. No wonder it's the top thing. That's normally what people are looking for, right?
Yeah.
Black Desert Online. Black Desert again. Worth playing in 2024. Black Desert. Do you see a theme here? Black Desert. Like, it's in the thumbnail. Black Desert Beginner Mobile Guide. See, Pansy gets it. Look, there's me. I've got BDO patch notes in the thing. But the reason we use BDO instead of Black Desert for our patch note rundown is because we're not trying to attract new players for the patch note rundown. Most players that are experienced enough that they want to see a patch note rundown will abbreviate Black Desert Online. It'll be BDO. Pro tip. That's why.
Yeah,
that's
that's a
why
super
my
pro
patch
tip.
note rundown says BDO instead of Black Desert.
Yeah.
But like that's kind of a nuanced thing. You can like the Black Desert Online in the title, so I tried Black Desert Online. You notice that even Asmon does this.
Yeah, even Asmon, that's hilarious that you,
Okay.
you scroll
Yeah,
past that.
Notice Black Desert. See, it's just I have an editor too, and he's really good, and he's been doing it for like 4 months. He understands this inherently. I just put Black Desert in the title. Boom! Look at that, 3,000 more views. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and it's little things like that that are really helping me right now. That I didn't have the vision or the foresight to see that. You know, that's such a small detail makes a world of difference. Like putting the game title in the thumbnail and the actual video title is huge. I didn't realize that.
All right, so like I've coached you on YouTube a decent amount. I've given you a decent amount to digest. I would also say that your YouTube analytics are extremely important. Most lazy content creators don't look at your analytics. They don't look at their analytics. They're not looking at who's watching what video, who is clicking on what, how long they're watching the videos, and what is trending better and why. Right? Like you have to look at things objectively and like look at the data and then figure out why in the fuck did they click on this video more than they clicked on this video. That is literally YouTube. Okay. And if you do this enough times, you start to figure out a pattern. You start to figure out the algorithm, and then you start to figure out, okay, this is how I dominate in views. That's why my YouTube is so successful, is because my editor and myself understand how to do. We're starting to understand how to do this. And to be clear, we're still new at this. We're still not very good at this. We're no fucking Asmon, right? We're no fucking we're not crazy, but like in terms of BDO standards, we're kind of killing it. And like that's because we're understanding the algorithm for BDO better than most of the other creators that are doing YouTube. So like just understand that breaking down your analytics is extremely important. Now let's look over at Twitch. Okay, Twitch is an entirely another bear, like altogether. Okay, so when you look at YouTube, you can sit, you can edit, you can make things funny in post. Non-funny, non-comedians can be funny on YouTube. Okay, like they're usually, the problem is when non-funny people try to act funny on YouTube, it usually comes across as cringe. Like cringe editing or whatever. It's like there's plenty of examples of this. I'm sure we've all seen videos of like people who over edit their shit, or like it's clearly overdone, blah blah blah. Nobody likes that fucking shit. Nobody likes that fucking shit. But you can nail it as an editor without actually being a super witty person. On Twitch, this is completely different. If you're gonna be on Twitch, you have to be an entertainer. You gotta show up to play. Okay, and the most important thing about Twitch is just because you can't like sit down and edit and spend countless hours on it, you can prep it. I used to prep all of my content. I still prep almost all of my content ahead of time. When I hit go live, I have an exact plan. Normally my title has arrows. I tell people we're gonna do this, then 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 we're gonna do this, right? And I kind of just go in order. I might mix them up. I might add things to the list if I find more content along the way. So like not everything always goes according to plan, but like I am ready to fucking go. I know which videos we're gonna watch for the day. I haven't watched them yet, but usually I know what videos we're watching for the day. I have those lined up, or I'm ready for a VOD ahead of time, or I'm like, okay, we're gonna do Kuno for about this amount of time, then I'm gonna play Naraka for this amount of time, or I'm gonna do Node Wars, or I'm gonna do GVG content. I always have plans ahead of time, and you know why? It's because people need to be entertained. If you're sitting there going in a circle, grinding aimlessly, I'm just gonna do this, and I'm not trying to show any disrespect to any other content creators in the BDO category right now, but if I just open up the BDO content creator category and I just scroll the fuck down, first of all, who the fuck is Magica? Is literally watching my patch note rundown. That's funny. But like if I just scroll the fuck down in the category, what's everybody doing? This guy's AFK fishing. That's dead fucking content. This guy, the Wutaru literally just started. He's really solid, so he usually has good content. He's in a load screen. This guy's fucking grinding. That guy's grinding. That guy's grinding. That guy's grinding. This guy's grinding. This guy's grinding. Do you guys see? Do you see this guy's fucking grinding too? Look, I love Ryu. Ryu's a good streamer, but like, if you don't come prepared and all you want to do is sit there and grind, well, everybody else is doing that. Why the fuck would they watch you go in a circle and grind when they could go watch Choice? Choice is going to do it better than you, and he's going to be more efficient than you at every single available opportunity. He's got his class ingrained into his mind. He can basically read chat and answer questions. He can stay entertaining while he's grinding. He's got a webcam. He's experienced. He's got all the gear in the world. There's no reason to watch him or to watch you over them. That is basically how it works. Okay, it's okay to go grind while you're streaming as long as you have a plan. 99 Clara, as long as you have a plan for something to do otherwise. Most of the time when I would prep content, I would do like VOD reviews or something. So I found something that like I was really good at. I was better at it than everyone else, and I kind of hashed out a little thing. Like I was like, okay, well, I mean, Norelio did VOD reviews too, and he was much more popular than me, but I had a unique spin on it because I would draw on the screen and stuff. Like I just kind of made it my own. And so on Monday nights, I would go live, I would announce it in the Discord, and then people would come in and they would watch their guild get VOD reviewed. Basically, I was just roasting people in PvP, but it was like in a fun way. It was like a fun, charismatic way. You can go look at my VOD reviews on YouTube if you want to, but like that basically put me in the top row of the category. I wasn't top slot of the category, not by any means, but that put me in the top slot of the category, and I would do that for 2 or 3 hours a week, basically every week. But see, my average viewership was really solid for those 2 or 3 hours, and I was getting more follows in those 2 or 3 hours than any of these people that are sitting down at 15 to 40 viewers in their time. And they're like 8 to 9 hours streamed. Because Twitch, people say, I'm putting in the grind on Twitch. I'm putting in the hours. Yeah, that's not going to matter if your content isn't entertaining. No one in the audience gives a shit that you're streaming for 15 fucking hours. If you lose your VOD tomorrow, how much actual content was actually lost? If you streamed for 12 hours today, Hercules, and you lost the entire VOD tomorrow, how many fucking actual minutes of content would be lost if you lost the VOD?
That's interesting. It's a good way to look at it.
With yourself.
Yeah.
Be honest with yourself. Okay. And I consider what I consider content is different than what most people consider content. And again, I can only speak to my own experience on this. But like what I consider content is something that I can make into a YouTube video and I can make work. Like if I can put it up on YouTube, it's good, and have people watch it, that's good content.
Yeah.
Okay. If I can't put it up on YouTube, it's dead fucking filler shit. Okay. All of my Kuno grinding hours, that's just filler stuff. That's
Yeah.
stuff I'm doing in between activities. And I get to do that because I'm sitting so high up in the category. I wouldn't be able to do that if I was sitting lower in the category. The reason that Choice never has to run events, like Choice does not run events as a general rule. I haven't seen Choice do it like a fashion show or even a tournament in like over a year. And the reason is he's already sitting at the top of the category. He can just go in a circle and grind. It's all the rest of us that have to run events to try to get towards the top of the category. See, because Choice and Biseptimus, they've already proved to everyone that they're really entertaining streamers. So like they can just do whatever the fuck they want, and people will just watch them, right? You have a lot more to prove. If somebody new in the BDO category is going to scroll down, they'll scroll all the way down to you, and they're going to click on your stream, they're going to decide within the next 30 seconds to 1 minute, typically at maximum 2 minutes, whether or not they're actually going to watch or follow your stream. Okay.
Yeah.
If you get them to watch your stream for longer than 1 or 2 minutes, that's a win. If you can get them to click the follow button, that's massive, because people that follow have a much higher chance of coming back. Obviously, follows don't mean everything, but like especially those early follows, they really do matter, because people will see you streaming again, and there's a large, a reasonably large population on Twitch that when they open up their Twitch, they go to the very bottom and they want to support streamers that are not necessarily the biggest streamers, and they want to help you get big. So they'll see you, oh, he's streaming again, and they'll click on you and they'll leave your stream open. Like that's what you need. Okay. Now there like at a certain point you do need to stream for longer hours. Okay. But like that comes with time. You evolve it with time. I strictly think that early on, you should, when you hit go live, that needs to be your banger, best of the best content you stream for like 4 hours tops, and you're just cranking content. All of it is basically like potential YouTube content. And then the rest of your time, when you're grinding content, I call it grinding content. Like you're just like grinding stuff out. Needs to be spent on editing, researching, and like making good YouTube videos, understanding the business, making good YouTube videos, because like you're really not going to get it. If you have a solid YouTube, your Twitch will be successful to a certain degree, right? It takes a special kind of creator to be successful on both YouTube and Twitch. That's hard to do, because that means that you have to be entertaining. Asmon is a perfect example. Asmon was incredibly successful on YouTube, and then he came to Twitch, and he was even he's crazy successful on Twitch as well. So like that's a huge W, right? Most creators, like you're gonna find more success on YouTube than you will on Twitch. Twitch is a brutal platform for discoverability. I see some of these creators that are great people. See, Zane's in my chat right now. I'll use him as an example. See, Zane fucking grinds content hours out. That man is a unit. I love the atmosphere of his stream. And dude, that guy grinds for a crazy amount of hours. And if I look at the number of follows that he's gotten this month, let me see if I can find it. It's just disproportionate. It's just so ridiculously. I just can't. We changed this icon. Very cool. So like, yeah, that fucking sucks. When you grind for 36 fucking hours and you lose a follow, that really feels fucking bad. Like that sucks so fucking bad. I think that people like Suzanne would be much more successful if he did more YouTube content. If you do more YouTube content, you get follows when you're not even live. It's fucking great. How many people today are watching my stream for basically the first time, or they discovered my stream through YouTube and came to Twitch to see if I was streaming and found me there, or hit the follow button and then found me later? Like that's a lot of people. There's me right there. See, I have people in the chat right now. Like that's why YouTube is important. And YouTube is the engine that I use to power my Twitch stream. I'm not getting fucking views because like I'm some crazy wild Twitch streamer. Like I like to think that I'm entertaining, but like if you look over time, look at this shit. These were all Fun Day Mondays. I was averaging 65 average viewers. That's pretty fucking good for like just starting on Twitch, right? But like I really struggled to kind of get above this 200 threshold. You know, when I started doing YouTube, I can point to on the map where I started fucking YouTube. Literally right there. At that moment, that's when I started YouTube, okay? Because like I started absolutely grinding and I caught on quick with it. I kind of nailed it because I put in a tremendous amount of hours. But like, look at the fucking jump in average viewership. I went from 228 to 554 to 444. Then I hit 655. I was at 655 average viewers and climbing, and that was before I got fired. Then I got fired and I jumped up to 980, and we've dropped down. This month has been not super great because I've been gone for like 6 of the fucking days of the, like 6 of the last days of the month on trips, so it's a little low right now, but like it'll come back up. But like this is successful because of YouTube. YouTube is my engine for making things work, because like offline, like people can still discover me. It's not that I have to necessarily be live all the time. Now I will say that since I know I'm one of the people that can sit towards the top of the category, I can basically grind as much as I want. Your approach is different. You have to like, you do short form quality content that is really high quality and really entertains people. Get people to hit that follow button. Okay. Me, I can I can like, as long as I'm not streaming at the same time as Choice or Biceptimus, I can basically just hit go live and then just do whatever the fuck I want and sit here. Now I still prep my content because I enjoy doing it, and I'm still trying to grow. I'm still not the biggest creator in our category. And even if I was, I would still just keep pushing. Right? I'm always pushing. But like, I could basically sit up here, and I haven't looked at, like, I haven't even opened the game in a while. And the views are kind of bouncing around. It's like Infinity Stream. I know. It's because I held it up in front of. But like, I can basically stream for much longer hours and get way more follows because I can sit in the top slot of the category. Because like I told you before, every single slot matters. Right?
Yeah.
As long as you're in one of the top slots here, each one of these is worth a certain amount of money. Now, you don't really care about the money. Your job already makes a lot. Like, I never really cared about the money either until I became a full-time creator. It wasn't really about the money. Now I do need to make money, but even still, like every single one of these slots is more discoverability. More discoverability will translate into more views, which would eventually translate into money, even if people aren't necessarily clicking the subscribe button. That is how it works. And so like, you need to try to get as far up in the category as you can for as long as you can. And it's better to be higher in the category for a shorter period of time than it is to be really far down in the category for a really long period of time. Now, I've been talking for a minute. Do you have questions?
Yes. I'm trying to formulate it in a way that doesn't waste your time or anything like that. So, with that being said, my thought process before, since I was the guy that was streaming for hours for no one at all, and now when I do come on, you know, thanks to everything you've done for me, I do have people watching me now. This is amazing. I still, like, my thought process was like, if I'm going to be playing a game, I might as well be live. Would you recommend going against that and only doing so if I have like, all right, this is the plan, this is what I'm going to do? Because you said, you want me to
only when you have a plan, but it needs to be consistent. So you need to like pick a stream day, and you need to be like, okay, this is going to be my day. And yeah, you don't have a schedule. Well, how the fuck are people supposed to know when you're live?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just not how it works, right? If I ask my chat right now, guys, when am I supposed to be live? Every single day except for Wednesday and Sunday. Those are my 2 days off. Like, that's it. I'm just live. It's really easy to remember. I'm really trying to push my stream hours up, but like usually it's in the evenings, right? Like, news to me. Yeah, shut up. There's a very important concept that you are doing that, like, I think that I should explain for both you and all the creators that are currently watching. There's a reason that content creators don't multi-stream to YouTube. You are currently multi-streaming to YouTube. You have 8 people on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to show you something, and this is a concept that's lost to people because they're like, oh, I should just multi-stream because then I get discoverability from multiple platforms. Not necessarily, and this is why most people don't do this. Okay, where are you in the category right now? You are
being murdered by this thing.
You're at 30. If those 8 viewers on YouTube were watching you on Twitch, you would be an entire row higher than where you are right now.
That makes a lot of sense.
You are hurting your own discoverability because you are splitting your viewers across multiple platforms. This is the same reason that I do not multi-stream to multiple platforms, because I do not feel that if I had 200 or 300 viewers watching me on YouTube and they weren't watching me on Twitch, that I would still hold the top slot in the category. That's how it works. Okay, I'm just explaining this. No one else is going to explain this to you. Like, but that is why big streamers, that is typically the biggest reason why big streamers do not multi-stream to other categories. And that's what little streamers don't understand, or smaller creators don't understand, is they're hurting their own discoverability. Unless you dominate your category so fucking hard that you can literally hold the top slot and go stream on Kick and lose like 200 viewers on Twitch and still be in the top slot of the category, Okay, well then that's fine, right? Like if I'm sitting at 1,500 viewers and the next closest is Rayor at 250, okay, yeah, I can spare, you know, like I can spare that viewership. But like even then I want to kind of, I kind of want to move those viewers to another category. So if I go over to Naraka Blade Point, which is where I've been going lately, I want to make sure that I have over 255 viewers. Why? Because then I'm in the top slot of the category. That way everybody that clicks on Naraka Blade Point, boom, they click on my stream first. Okay, and then I get discoverability. I get people added to my community that discovered me through Naraka. Like that's how that works. Like this is just how the business works. This is what I've discovered in like the last few months or whatever that I've been kind of doing it. But like I was gonna do multi-streams. I told the stream that I was like, guys, we're gonna do multi-streaming. We're gonna start doing this, that, and the other thing. And then I decided against it for this exact reason. Because I did not feel that my viewership was in a position where I could sacrifice that kind of average viewership. Twitch is all about these slots. If you are not in like the front row, you are suffering badly. Like the people like poor Jakun, Rags, these are great creators. Juanma, Wutaru, these are fantastic creators, and they're suffering right now because they can't. This is why I hate it when I see people like Troll Xena, this creator here. She only runs basically reruns. She's been live for like 40 straight hours or some dumb shit. She just runs reruns on her channel, but it doesn't say reruns, so you have no idea that it's a rerun. And so you don't know. So it's basically an AFK drop stream, even though they're not actually there. This is super shitty to everybody behind her in the category because it bumps everyone down a slot. That's really fucking shitty to do to everybody else in the category. There's also AFK drop streamers like this piece of fucking work. This guy right here, this is a Korean streamer. This guy is just an AFK drop streamer. There's nothing here. This is against Twitch TOS, and if enough people report him, his stream will get banned now. Like, we see less of these now because Twitch has, like, officially announced it's against TOS. But, like, I hate people like this because it's extremely disingenuous to the entire category. And it's not hurting me. I don't fucking care, right? Like, it's not like anybody's clicking on these streams over, like, over these three right here. Rayrar doesn't give a fuck. Kendaya doesn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But you know what? I remember what it was like to be down here. I remember what it was like in the fucking trenches trying to get the fuck to the top of the category. It's hard, man. That's how Twitch works. And like these fucking rats are standing in your way. And that's really annoying. Really, really annoying. I may have just one tap my Debo. Okay, yeah, we're going to talk about that later after I report you. But like, do you understand kind of how I'm explaining this?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I would not go live without a plan. If your plan is to like go live and just kind of, oh, people like my stream because it's just a chill vibes, that's usually an L. I'm just keeping it a buck.
Just 100,
L. Yeah,
that's
like
fact.
Like nobody fucking cares about chill vibes. If I want chill vibes, I'll go to fucking Choice.
My horse dead, dude. Like I can't summon him.
I'll go to Mac. Like that's just how it works. Like there's streamers that are doing that chill vibe. They're doing it better than you.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, and it's cool. Like I've been reading the chat the entire time, guys. Don't think that I'm not reading it. And a lot of people were like saying, like, "Yo, let's go to Twitch, let's swap over." And I thought that was really cool that like they're listening to the advice that you're giving as well, and they're like, "Shit, that makes a lot of sense. Let's go swap over instead of watching them on YouTube and give them that little bump on Twitch." You know,
YouTube is a terrible streaming platform. I'm going to explain it right now. Watch. If I want to find Black Desert, okay, this is not going to give me live streams. Okay, nobody fucking cares. There's no directory for live streams, right? I think there is, but it's complete garbage. In order to actually be a successful YouTuber, you must first already have a massive subscriber base. If you have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and you hit go live on YouTube, well, your channel's already getting a massive amount of traffic anyway, and then they're going to see you live and they're going to click on it. So like, yeah, you're going to be a crazy successful YouTuber, and like YouTube allows you to stream in like really higher quality, but like you're not really getting massive amount more like discoverability. These are just people that are kind of coming back to your channel to discover it, right? Or to like look at your videos and then they see that you're live. It's different. The reason that streamers, typically the combo is stream on Twitch, you do YouTube videos, like do YouTube content, is because on YouTube you're getting discoverability for the videos because it's a great video media platform. On Twitch, it's a great live streaming platform. The directory on Twitch, although it's brutal, is the best we have in terms of like discoverability. So you're getting discoverability on both platforms. I know there's probably a lot of viewers in chat that discovered me on Twitch and then went over and found my YouTube and now enjoy that too, right? And just like that, the vice versa, there's a lot of people that discover me on YouTube and then come to the Twitch stream. That's why that combo works really, really well. If I go to Kick, the reason why nobody's on Kick for Black Desert, you can see it auto-filled the category. Here we go. There's 2 people in the category. There's 40 people here. Okay. How much discoverability do you think that is actually going through Kick?
Yeah,
That's the biggest
nothing.
problem.
Yeah.
How many people do you think are like, okay, yeah, I want to watch a Black Desert live stream. Let me boot up Kick. Like, nobody does that. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
That's why Kick streamers are not as successful with Black Desert. It's basically a dead website for at least our category for now. If more people start like frequenting the category, okay, yeah, sure, I would consider coming over to Kick. But like for now, I look at the Black Desert category. We got 3.5k viewers, right? Like this is way more discoverability in our category on on Twitch than it is on Kick. And then YouTube, again, there's no real directory for Black Desert. You just, if you're already subscribed, it'll tell you who's live here on this left side here. So I know like Ludwig is streaming right now. Oh, I want to watch this. Let's see what Ludwig's watching, right? Boom, there he is right there, and we're watching, right? But I already like Ludwig content, and I've already shown that. So like, it is what it is. Yeah, sorry, I kind of buzzed straight through that, and I know that was kind of crazy. But like,
no, but I'm tracking. Like I'm picking up everything, and like you're kind of layering it from different sides, and it's really nice because like I 100% fully understand the Twitch situation now, like, and why it's like I'm gonna swap my overlays and everything, and I'm gonna start doing that going forward, where I only stream on Twitch. And one of the things that I wanted to do, and maybe, you know, people might think, or even you might think, that it's like, oh, that's a shit idea or whatever, but it's like I like talking to people, and throughout my life I've always had this thing where people come and ask me for advice because I've gone through a lot of shit at 32 and been around the world and things like that. And what makes me happy, what I would think of like a stream that would bring value to people and would be amazing, is like if I could interact with the chat all the time, because ultimately, I mean, I'm doing this for fun, and I do like an environment where like I can have a personal relationship with people. So I'd want to just be like, oh, you know,
relax with that.
Yeah,
you have a relationship with chat, but it's like super parasocial. Like you need to like be careful about like having kind of a relationship with your chat. Chat and I have a love-hate relationship. They hate me, I love them.
Okay, yeah. I wanted somewhere where like people could be like, hey, this is what I'm going through in my life. Do you have any advice? And I could be like, well, if I was going through this, this is how I would handle it. You know what I'm saying?
People do that to me all the time. You're doing it to me right now. Like, people, you just kind of, like, that comes with time. As you build a following, people will start asking you for help. Well, that's just the way that it goes. I'm not saying I'm not the best person to ask for help. I've been fired from like 3 jobs in my life. One of which was not too long ago. It was my career. That fucking sucked, right? But like, it does mean, and I've also been homeless before. Like, I'm not the best at giving advice about everything, but like, you know, I've kind of been through some shit.
And you see, that's in my eyes, that's what I think does make you the best person to give advice, because those are challenges other people haven't faced and would not know what to do, you know?
I work way harder because of it. Ultimately, content creator comes down to 2 things. The product that you're selling, and then I'll get into that in a second, and how hard you can work. If you're missing either of those 2 variables from the equation, you're going to be fucking garbage at this. You need to be super, super self-motivated. And I mean crazy self-motivated to get this done. Like, that's why I said I was working 90 hours a week, because I love content creation. I was making it work. I needed to be doing it better, smarter, and faster than the content creator next to me, because I had less time in the day. The other creators, they had all day to stream. I didn't have all day to stream. I had to make the 4 hours that I was live. I had to make those fucking hours hit, because every single other streamer can be live for 2 times as long as me. I just gotta be that much more entertaining than them, right? That's basically it. It's not necessarily how long you're live, but see, I'm also selling a really good product because I'm kind of a freak. Okay, in real life, it doesn't help me. I'm really over the top eccentric. I have ADHD. I have a lot of energy. It's very overwhelming for a lot of people. It's never really helped me in my life. Okay, it certainly hurt me in school.
Yeah, I can relate to a lot of that too. I was watching your video, and a lot of it
I'm kind of a spaz.
I could really relate to. And then I didn't really start this journey of self-discovery until now in my 30s, where like going to college and stuff, teachers were kind of mentioning things that were anomalies within me, you know? Like that's where
Did you finish your awakening quest line, by the way?
Yeah, I was trying, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I was trying to get you to invite the ninja because he's been murdering everything here, but it's not counting toward my quest.
Yo, can that ninja X? Oh, fuck me, bro. Yeah,
he's I don't know, Takashi.
Holy fuck. All right, go ahead. I got him. I'm so sorry.
Okay. No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, go ahead.
But yeah, so I've had a lot of the similar struggles, and I'm kind of like figuring things out now, you know, with the writing and everything, and wanting to develop this MMO is like a long-term goal. But I'm sure I'll figure it out slowly but surely, you know. And now that I have you as a friend and asset, it's awesome that and the communities come together like to kind of teach me and tell me things. It's just I think what I'm gonna struggle with is figuring out what's what, you know. And I think there's not really ever gonna be an answer, just because like I read through my chat now, and like the one thing that is a constant is that everyone seems to be like, yeah, dude, the person that's your friend that was helping you wasn't really helping you. They were screwing you with what you were supposed to spend.
No, he just didn't know either.
It's like,
it was the blind leading the blind, man. Like, you guys had no idea it's not his fault. He didn't know what the fuck was
but
going
they
on.
were saying that about like today's stream as well. So it's like no one can ever agree on what the right path is. Luckily, I don't really care. I'm just like having a fun time, taking some advice, and to some people where they see it as like a deathly blow if some money is misspent, to me it's not as large of a deal, you know. So
yeah, I mean, like, it used to not always be this way in the community. The BDO community is super helpful and welcoming now, especially well, the creator community. It used to not be this way. Many years ago, before I was a streamer, people used to not even host each other. Raids weren't a thing yet, but like people wouldn't host each other. Like all the BDO partners was like a clique. You had to be like in the group. Like if you were in the in group, you were like one of the club, and like they would host you, but like no one else. And it was like this thing that would just pass the viewers around, and like nobody really helped each other. Oh, that was you. Where are you going next?
I'm not sure. I just took my pets out because chat was like, "Are your pets even out?" And I'm like, "That's probably the thing I should do."
But like now, when I was a creator growing up, I didn't get very many raids. I did get one or two from
Ancient
Choice.
Fissure.
Because Choice believes in the raid culture. Like, I'm gonna throw my viewers to the next streamer, and I really like that too. I'm all about that too. So like, we're fortunate in the BDO community that the vast majority of our partners today and the creators in the creator program all look at content as a collaboration. We don't look at it as like competing with one another.
Yeah,
I'm not competing necessarily with Rayrar. I'll probably throw my viewers to her after this is over, right? Like I want her to be successful. I just want like we're all in this together is kind of deals, but like obviously we're all running our own businesses is kind of the deal. Like, yeah. So like people are always going to be willing to help you. Maybe not as much as I'm kind of helping you right now,
yeah.
But like it's just kind of the community. When we see a new streamer, a new creator coming in, and they really try to be successful, we give them as much advice as we can, and then we send them on your way. But you need to understand, Hercules, that like, if you're not selling a good product,
no one's buying.
It's not going to matter.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're not an entertaining person, no one fucking cares. There's like there's 3 ways to get popular as a Twitch streamer as a general rule to sell a good product. Number 1 is to be really entertaining, right? Like just be genuinely entertaining in one way or another. Number 2 is to be really fucking good at the game that you play. And number 3 is to be really hot. Ooh. Being really hot helps you in basically every sense, but like if you're super super hot, much more people will watch you.
Yeah.
And like that's why typically VTube models are like always like they're always going to be super hot. Like women in general.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say like
tired.
Right now I have boobs, but I don't think they're the right kind of boobs. So I don't think I'm qualified right now. So I have to be entertaining.
How high can you get your voice? Give me an octave.
Oh man, I can't. So I don't.
This work.
There's got to be a market for a hairy Cuban man somewhere, man. Mm-hmm. You know.
You think I can't fucking sell this product? I mean,
there's got to be, dude. Mm-hmm. There's got to be some. Let me whisper nice things. You know. private Discord channels, you know.
Well, there's a reason that VTubers are successful, and I'm not going to get into the specifics of it because like it doesn't really pertain to you. But like part of the reason that a lot of women like to be VTubers is because women's value on Twitch is very much so based on their appearance. And that sucks. I'm not saying I agree with it, but like that's fucking how it is because it's a bunch of men circle jerking, right? It's a boys club. And so like what VTubing does is it takes away that aspect of like you look really attractive, like you're going to look attractive, right? You're going to have a super hot model. That's just the way that it goes, right? You're going to give the guys what they want to see. And it makes it about how entertaining you are as a person, which is not always the case as a woman. You can be pretty entertaining on Twitch as a female and be really ugly and no one's going to watch, and that sucks. But like if you're a VTuber and you're ugly, nobody cares as long as you're entertaining.
Yeah.
And that's what really matters. Like, and sadly, if you're a VTuber and you're not entertaining, you don't see as much like growth over time. That's the problem. That's what most people don't understand about that either. Because again, you're coming down to selling a product, and you have to be one of three things. And like, if you're a VTuber, yes, you eliminate one of the things. I don't have to worry about being hot now, but you still have to be either entertaining or really good at the game. That's just the way that it goes. Where are you going? I'm trying to just make sure he doesn't die. I don't know where he's going.
I'm just trying to figure out this magnifying glass situation. I'm trying to examine pull with the magnifying glasses. I don't know what that means.
No. You should focus on 100 pounds lost in 3 months. That's the best way to go viral if legit. Well, you put it all back on, didn't you?
Yeah. So I mean, I could do it right now. I'm like
round 2, baby.
Yeah,
Here
I'm like,
we go.
this is like round
Look
4
at this
for
man
me.
bulking content. He says, "Honey, I'm bulking for the content. I need to put on all this weight. Don't worry, I'm gonna take it right back off again. That video is gonna hit."
And I'm ready right now. I'm like 315 at 5'8" right now, and
I'm ready.
no, legit. When I was in Hawaii, I kind of like whenever I do this journey, I like to do something that's absolutely miserable, dude, to just start the journey. And right now, like my skin is like heat rashed everywhere. So I hiked at this height and weight. I hiked Cocoa Head, which is like 1,208 feet above sea level. It's like 1,100 steps uphill, and it took me 3 hours of pretty much being stuck on an outdoor hot ass staircase without stopping, like complete body destroyed. And I was like, doing just
hit T, go to the next quest. We got to get this awakening quest done. Hit
All
T,
right.
go to the next quest. I'm listening, but like,
no, it doesn't. Yeah,
autopath.
it's got the pull thing though. There's no auto path. It's a magnifying glass pull situation. I opened the black spirit.
Okay, so open your inventory.
Okay, yeah. And then I was clicking this.
There
only
should be a magnifying glass somewhere in your.
Oh, there we go.
Spirit.
Okay. And then
There you go. Just right click the magnifying glass.
it.
Okay. Then
Shift
you need to
right mouse button to item. Okay, no, that's not
okay, so. Okay, unorganize your inventory. So at the top, there's auto arrange. Unclick that check mark. There you go. Now put them next to each other.
Oh, okay. So this thing right here. I'm guessing that's the pull.
There you go. Hit the plus button.
Oh, okay. All right.
There it is. All right. As long as we keep moving. All right. So you're hiking up the mountain.
Yeah. So it was like brutal, man. And I was like, I wanted that to be the catalyst to like, all right, when I get back home now off this vacation, I'm gonna just go crazy with the
honest. Losing
loss
weight.
thing again.
Losing weight is a W as a content creator, regardless, because again, the hotter you are, the more viewers you will get. I've lost probably 30 or 40 pounds. If you look at you look at my old clips, I was kind of a big dude. And I mean, I say kind of a big dude. I was kind of a big guy. I am much thinner than I was before. And I still, if I lose about another 40 pounds, I guarantee you I have more viewers. I guarantee it.
That's good motivation, man. Cause I mean, I want to do this. And you know, obviously I have questions about, obviously what kind of an income is possible so that I can see where I need to devote more time to, if I'm going to take this rather passively or if I'm going to take this more aggressive, because like I said, I'm still really trying to learn the game and put a shop together. And that's like, normally the way I operate is on like 3 hours of sleep a day, 3 to 5 hours of sleep a day. And then I'll burn out like that for like 4 months before I'm like, all right, I need to start getting some more sleep and throttle back. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, you did.
That guy's fucking uglier than I am. I'm not joking. Like that guy right there in that video is way uglier than I am today. It's not even fucking close.
It makes sense, yeah. And I mean, people like aesthetic. How do I investigate the artifact led you to?
That hair though, I'll literally ban you.
Where am I going? That's a herb. But yeah, and you're right. And just for like health reasons, you know, like I'm getting it's become progressively more difficult to do as I kind of age, and I've got a lot of
focus.
I don't know how to do this. Investigate where the artifact.
You gotta investigate. Or open the quest again. Don't just close it, because then you can't figure out what the fuck to do. Okay,
Black spirit just following the light coming from. So do I have to put the?
You have to investigate the light coming from the pole. So right click the pole.
Pole.
Oh,
PC location.
Maybe, right. If you look around, maybe there's some like light or something.
Hold
on. Oh,
this
fuck.
is
Chat. What is he supposed to do?
That's where the turn. Let me see.
Oh, we gotta get this done.
Actually, gonna help you. So the.
Chris Polly, I'm not doing Chris Polly. Do I not have a single stage main in the chat that actually did the goddamn awakening quest? Run ahead into the cave. All right, turn around.
All right,
go to the cave.
I gotta go
upstairs.
Okay,
well, maybe they click the poll again, read the tag. So open the poll.
It says NPC location or item count.
Just click NPC location. Right click NPC location.
Okay, there we go. That does something. Okay.
There you go. Hit T.
No, hit T.
Let Jesus take the keyboard. Okay.
Sweet. Yeah, and the other thing I had questions about, I mean, obviously, like to see where I want to go with it, but the other thing that I was doing that I think was kind of like holding back the content entertainment value is that obviously I'm you know, cussed like a sailor. I am literally a sailor.
I do.
So I was worried about that, and I would like not say bad words.
No, my editor sends me like how many F words I use in basically every video because he tells me I need to tone it down.
Yeah, and that's what I was wondering about, like because they're like, oh, you can't monetize on YouTube if you say bad words or something like that.
Yes, you can. I monetize my videos.
Okay.
As long as you're not saying like bad words. Like if you're saying like just normal cussing, normal profanity, you'll be fine. I can tell you right now, you cuss a lot less than I do.
Yeah, because I try to, like, I fight the urge, you know, because I always thought that like it was people would say like, oh, then, you know, if you ever do blow up, brands won't want to work with you if you use profanity. And then I always like fought it back, you know, just to like essentially not really being myself, because I didn't want to like say bad words. And I'm like, oh, if somebody's watching my stuff, I don't want like, you know, someone in the background to be like.
I'm trying to tone down my stuff because the more PG or PG-13 my content is, the more people that will watch it. Like I still cuss like a sailor, but like I need to, like in my React videos, I have toned it down. Like on stream when I'm like live on Twitch, I kind of cuss like whatever I want. But on my React videos, I have toned it back, and it's like a work in progress, but we're getting there.
Okay, and on Twitch, it's like okay, like you're not. It doesn't affect monetization whatsoever on Twitch if you say bad words or anything, so it's pretty fine.
Well, no slurs, no homophobic or racism.
Okay. It's just like YouTube stuff.
Yeah, normal F words like fuck, crap, shit, damn, stuff like that is totally fine. But like obviously don't say anything stupid, right? Like we've all used shitty words in our life. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. If you're in a private conversation or whatever, like we've all used bad language, right?
Okay.
We've, like whether it be racism or homophobia or whatever is the go-to. We've all used fucking bad language before. It's you're kidding yourself if you haven't. But like at the end of the day, when you're a content creator, you don't get to use those words ever for any reason anymore. Like,
okay.
Once you become a content creator, you basically have to turn the corner on all that stuff. That's exactly what happened to me. You could find clips of me saying really, I mean, not clips, but like if you clipped my Discord from like fucking 5 years ago, yeah, you could probably find some bad shit. Because like I was homeless and I used to say shit, like dumb shit. But don't we all when we're younger? It is what it is. But like when you're a content creator, you don't get to do that anymore. You don't get to say fucking words like that anymore. You can cuss, but like you need to stay away from those words.
I see what you're saying, yeah. And I've heard Twitch is, you know, higher sensitivity.
Norelio's the best example of that. Yeah, Norelio, I'm sure used to say gamer words all the time. I'm not entirely certain, but like he has never, since he's been a content creator, dropped any of those words, right? And that's what matters, right? I'm sure that we've all said bad words in fucking private DMs, or people could clip us out of context in Discord saying stupid stuff from years ago, right? But like the important thing is, while you're live, when you're on social media, that kind of stuff, you need to stay away from any sort of thing that can be caught as homophobic, transphobic, racist. Any of that stuff is just, it's not good.
Yeah, and I'm pretty, that's easy day for me, you know. I don't usually just like have an issue creating a divide between professionalism and, you know, because you gotta understand too, like I run a essentially like a Pokemon card shop, so there's kids that come in and I know what kind of
hold on
language to use.
I'm concerned that you've talked to the statue and then run back and forth about 15 times
now. Yeah, I'm trying, like I see a little book, like there's a little book on this one and it says I did the fifth one, so I'm not understanding this.
I don't know, pick a different one. Yeah, you see how they all have lights?
We're gonna go with this one.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk to that one. You gotta use the energy. There you go. All right, and we're good.
All right,
First
so
driveway.
Okay, there we go.
And we're there.
We're energizing. There we go. Oof.
Okay.
Would have been here all day. Little things about this game that just destroy me that way.
He's playing and trying to hold a conversation. I know. We all do the same thing when we're in Discord. How many laps have you done around Belly in Discord? While you guys are talking to your friends.
I'm glad that they're backing me up here, because non-conversation, I would have probably been stuck here for 10 hours too.
No, we all been there.
Hey, what is this? Here. Follow the light to its end.
The Valley of 5K. Oh shit! What the fuck is this?
What's this?
Oh, the red light. Okay, well, one of them has a quest marker on it, so I'm gonna guess it's probably that one. So turn left. Yeah, do you see how that one's like fucking blue? Go talk to that one.
Oh, this guy?
If what's written here on the mural is true, then I must say that
I'm glad that you talked to him. Okay, now let's
Follow
get back
the
to doing the
red light
quest.
to its.
Turn back around. Turn.
Oh, this thing in the middle.
Yeah, talk to that thing over there, the big statue that you were talking to.
Oh, this
before.
thing right here? No, the big set. Okay. So that little kind of face is the quest thing that you're saying. You
the
feel
big
certain?
tablet sticking out of the ground. No, not that one. No. Go back.
Oh my God.
When you see the giant red lasers.
Oh, bro, it's a blue highlight. Oh my God. Who put that highlight there?
We got there.
The damn Egyptians, man. Look at that. They were hiding in plain sight. Opened up the tomb of Tutankhamun right here. Even the spirit is ashamed of me right now. Look around the secret chamber. I'm guessing this thing just opened up. Secretly chamber. A lot of glowy things. Glowy, shiny things in video games usually a good sign. All right, check out the ancient device at the end of the chamber. More glowy lights.
Basic, you're probably that's true too. Yeah. So we talked about the racism stuff. And then you said these damn Egyptians. Okay. So like that's one of those things that you should probably not say. You should, if you're gonna say it, you should probably say Egyptians, because otherwise people could take it incorrectly.
And there's no defense either, right? So because
no, there is not. They don't care what the context was. They're just gonna clip it.
Because that's funny too. Because here's what obviously with the world becoming the way that it's become, here's what's odd about it to me, right? Okay. So
you gotta activate the door. Hold on, activate the door first.
This thing? Okay. People like usually don't really go the whole way, you know, because that's a manner of speech, right? And it's like people that say like, oh, you're not speaking properly, right? So to give you an example, I think one of the things that people say that are kind of ignorant, you know, because they say like, to give an example, right? They say African American people speak a certain way, right? And a lot of people like to argue.
Abort.
No,
Abort.
but this is like a straight up logical argument, right? They say that that a lot of times they say, oh, it's not proper English, it's not this. And people don't understand that language is the most diverse thing on the face of the earth, literally, because there's so many dialects and you could speak the English language, but a Scottish person, a person even in the United States from the South will speak different than someone from like San Fran speaks, you know? So there is, in my opinion, especially being
There is
bilingual.
nothing wrong with talking differently.
Like, I'm like, there's no
Place the
wrong
gun
way
down.
to really say anything because everyone's just like has their own like zone based dialect, I would say, you know? So that's why I find it interesting that if you say a word a certain way, that you can get in trouble when that word can literally be said and accepted in 50 different ways, you know? So I just find it
It
weird.
doesn't matter. You just don't use those words.
That's funny.
It's just not a good
Everything's
idea.
on the ban list. Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah. Okay. Did you RMB and go to the NPC to start the quest? Okay. So
Yeah, the
just
game is
auto path to
definitely
the quest.
Auto path to the quest. T. That okay, that it's auto pathing to a wall. Press right mouse button, go to NPC to start the quest. Right mouse button. Okay, so there is no navigation for this thing right now. I'm confused. My right mouse buttoning this thing?
Yep. Talk to it. You see how it says main quest? Yeah, and giant bold letters at the bottom. Okay, good. Then hit ship. Good. Chat. Basically, we're just gonna keep hitting R here. I'm just gonna save you time. You're just gonna keep hitting R until you can't do it anymore. Just keep speed running.
Sweet. Okay, that's what's that. Whoa, become Madonna, become Rux. Who's who here? How do I know which one I want? Which path will you take? Is this like light and dark type of thing? I like light.
I don't care, bro. You just pick one. All paths leads to the same location in this game.
Okay, man. That would have been useful information. Quest complete, target, or something key situation, navigate. T? No, no, not T. Okay. There's a red dot. Does that mean okay, it disappeared? Completion. Maybe it's a black spirit thing.
Yep. Okay, nope.
Not
Just
a
go
black
talk to the giant Keeve. There you go, that thing. Talk to it again. There it
Oh,
is.
who would have known it's the only thing in the entire room? Oh man, that's classic. Yeah, giant floating glowing rock in the room. Arjun's Keeve again? Okay, yeah, sweet.
Yep, and look at that.
Beautiful. So I'm gonna have like all kinds of flying sun situations once this is done. Oh, I got something. That was like blue. Complete the legacy of Ruxma Dekia. Talk to the Black Spirit and examine it. Spirit thing again. He's not ready for me, so I gotta examine this thing first. The quest: if you have losses on it, I swear this.
Well, what does it say? I'll go back to the quest.
Oh, the quest.
Open the quest up.
It says complete the legacy of Rux.
Okay, so auto path to the quest. Just click the person. Just click mouse over it on the right. Now you need to learn how to do this. On the right side of your screen. Click the person in the top right corner.
Oh, this thing?
Yes.
There's no navigation for this quest.
Oh god. Complete the legacy of. Okay, I don't know what
happening. And my horse is murdered, right? Because I keep trying to.
Oh, open it. Open your inventory. There should be 2 quest items in here. Or just right click it.
That's one. Okay, right click it. Nope.
Okay, that's not it. It usually works. Let's find another quest item. What other quest item do you have in here? Oh, I got a better idea. At the very bottom of your inventory, you see the 2 cross tools. Next to it, there's like a weird Tetris looking thing.
Yeah.
That thing. Yeah, click that. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing to combine. So no, that's not it either, boys.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah.
Says complete the legacy of Rooks Maha.
Maybe right click the
Vecchia.
key again and then navigate to NPC. I don't know. Ah, that
Right
doesn't work
click.
either. What is that? Black, yeah, open the Black Spirit. Nope, that's not it either.
Above. The ancient stone chamber was merely a setback. This
No,
time
he's-
it's the real deal. Some
he's a fucking
spire
idiot.
above.
Open the map up. See if there's a quest marker on the map. What the fuck, dude?
Big ass Christmas
Read?
present though.
Bro, we are fucking reading. Okay, close the map. Okay, open the quest up. Let me read the whole quest. You can come to your senses in the ancient fissure. The Black Spirit suggests completing the weapon you got from Kiev. Obtain the materials you need to complete this weapon.
Do I have to collect this or something?
No, that's the completion reward. Pearl shop. Put the gun down.
Oh, could you imagine? Yeah, just whatever it is, I'm sure it's for
Please,
sale.
your friend. Using grinding in the processing window on the time and space zone Kiev, you can obtain the. Okay, all right. So I need you to hit L.
L.
Yeah. Now you go to grinding.
Grinding? Okay.
And now grind up the Kiev.
Oh, look at
Why
that.
in the who designed
Is this a
this?
thing? Yeah, why is this a thing? I would have never figured this out.
Okay, we've got it. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna show it to the Black Spirit. So open the Black Spirit.
Okay. Is there a shortcut for that? Because I just click control.
Yeah, it's
and
the
then-
little arrow key next to the M.
Oh yeah, you did.
Chat. Yep. There you go. That should be it. Okay,
The
now
Black
what?
Spirit.
Wait, you already... I thought you already did that. Wait, you're not done completing it yet. Okay, go back.
I do it
Open your
again.
inventory. Mouse over the thing. Okay, grind it again, I guess.
Oh my god, what a
strange,
mess.
what a strange quest.
We're trying to complete a quest here, chat. Talk to the cube in the middle.
Okay, so now open your Black Spirit again. Click chat. Okay, click it. Click. Oh, it's just giving you a key back. Well. Okay, click on the I've lost the key. Okay, now we're going to open our inventory again. This time we're going to read it again.
All right.
What does it say?
I keep hidden deep inside the original
Nope.
harnessing its
Go
power.
to the
you may
quest
go.
again. Click on the quest again. I gotta read the whole quest. Grinding in the process menu with time and space key. If you'll obtain an item, okay, scroll down. You can manufacture with another item to complete the Kibelius. Okay, so open your manufacturing window. On the right, far right hammer. Okay, now right or like no, not that.
Oh, okay. So we ground it into this. Do I put two of them in there?
Nope, just the one. And then click start.
Got books and everything. I love how things just spawn in this game.
Yeah, this is the Sage Awakening quest. You can tell it's very engaging, and the developers definitely thought this through.
Yeah, and how do I unmurder my horse? I gotta go to the stable?
It's not working at all. It's not okay. So we're not doing this right. It's got to be combined with something else too.
Okay. So cancel this.
All right. So open your inventory. Okay.
Maybe combine these two?
Yeah.
Actually,
Well,
good.
no, that's not gonna work. What does it say? Mouse over the left item. What does that say?
Craft
Manufacturer.
and
With,
Cabela's.
okay, so you need melted iron times 49 and blackstone powder times 100. Okay, so go to the market and buy some melted iron and some blackstone powder. This is I've never seen an awakening quest like this. This is crazy.
Melted iron shard. Right?
Yep. In Pearl Shop. Put the gun down.
In Pearl Shop. Okay,
just
so
buy, how many how many iron shards?
I think it was like 49. Whoa, that's
chill. Put the gun down. Yeah, 49.
Right.
Yep.
And then what was the other item? Was 100.
You need blackstone powder.
All one word.
Nope.
Some powder.
Okay, and you need 100 of that. Okay, now pull them out with your maids.
So hit the
Oh, you
maid
just have
thingy right here.
Yeah, hit the maid thingy, yeah.
Then this would be a trade maid or central market.
Yeah, it's central market.
Open central market. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay.
Video quests are really easy when you learn to read it. Nobody reads those. You need to understand that it's not okay to just be like, well, you just have to read the tooltip. Motherfucker, there's like 15,000 items in BDO and they all have tooltips and we have been trained not to read them. Like all that yellow fucking text is on every item in the fucking game. You've been trained not to read that. Why the fuck would you read it for this one item? You know what I mean?
So do I
Like,
put it like this now?
Yeah, yep. And you're good and you hit start. So like it's not even his fault. It's not my fault. It's not any of our fault. Like this, it's their fault for putting all of the useless, like the ocean of useless tooltips in the game and all of the useless fucking text that they have all over the game. It all led to stuff like this where like you actually do need to read this time.
Yeah, that's what's interesting, that you don't ever, it's like spam R, run here, spam R. It'll auto run you and then suddenly it makes you actually Tomb Raider.
I'll talk to the Black Spirit. Yep. I read everything. Yeah, but you play console, so your life is irrelevant. Hit chat.
This thing right here, examine. Okay.
Yep.
Sweet. Are we good? Press right mouse button. Go to an NPC. Start the quest. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, what happened here? Last light. Okay. Oh, we're
Okay.
Go to find it out.
All right. Now you just walk to the person right next to you. You're already pathed to it. Oh, you unpathed. There you go.
Sweet.
See how he just starts running immediately? It's the tech.
Yeah, that is nice.
All right, boom. Okay.
All
right, is that it? Oh, summon the Black Spirit real quick. Okay. There it is again. What we're looking for. All right, now you just auto path to hit T and run to the next quest.
Okay, sweet. And then to unmurder my horse, I need to go to the stable, right?
Yes. Delete your account and start on EU. See, he can't because he has Pearl items, but like, see, they want you to start on EU because no one on EU ever sells outfits for any reason.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I thought about making a second character there, you know?
They don't. Yeah, the idea of credit card debt is kind of lost on them. In America, it's a way of life.
100%. Yeah. What's happening here? Tubala Awakening?
Yep. Switch to Awakening. Yep. Okay, so open up your inventory.
I gotta get out of here.
You have to open up. You have to right click that book that they just gave you, I think. Or you have to right click the little.
Bala Kibelis, this thing.
Sure, but like the thing to the right of that.
This thing is
right
skill
click
preset
that.
coupon.
Okay. Now hit K. Now click Awakening in the top right. Not that one, the other one.
Oh, okay.
That one. Click Awakening.
Oh, this
there you
is
go.
cool.
Now you can level all those skills and like play around with them, and now killing stuff will feel way better. You have actual skills that like do stuff. You can click on the skills, they'll show you what they do, and it'll tell you the key inputs and stuff. It's way more fun. As you level up, you'll get even more skills. Well, I would put points into the skills. Hit K.
How do I do that?
Okay. Level up all the skills.
Oh, these buttons right here?
Yep.
Just click all of them random, doesn't matter. That was all of them, I guess.
Yep, there you go. Yep, we're good. Okay, now go back to the quest. It says Shift LMB.
Um,
Boom. Now hit C. Ah, now you have your awakening. C is the C stuff. That's your awakening weapon. Yeah, that's your awakening weapon. It's just this giant spear like your Zeus, and you're hitting people with a lightning bolt. Okay, so now talk to the beam of light.
oh, that's crazy.
He didn't lock. He didn't lock evasion. One fire at a time. Okay.
Forms fatal fissure, then combo it into spearbolt with Cavellis. So
Okay, so the shift LMB. Okay. Oh no, you need to do it from pre-awakening. So hit C, go back to pre-awakening, pull your key out. Okay, now hit shift left mouse button. Now hit WF.
yeah.
Now you're in awakening again. Now hit C. Nice. Okay, we're good. All right, now talk to the thing again. Boom. Awakening complete. Yep, that should be an autocomplete. Click go back. Okay, yeah, open your Black Spirit one more time. There it is, complete, and you're done. Okay.
Sweet. Thank you.
All right. Yep,
This
no
is
problem.
awesome. And then I just
It's gonna
gotta
be way better. This is gonna
yeah.
be way better because when you're going through your quests, you'll actually be able to kill stuff and like use your cool skills and whatnot. Yeah, see?
Oh my god.
And you can see all the different skills you can use in your skill tree. It'll show you.
Oh my gosh. Lightning prism
Okay.
shift that.
Do you like the screen shake stuff?
I don't mind it. Is it annoying for most people? I would say this. What is better for the people viewing?
Oh,
Think
you're
it's
gonna
better.
turn that off immediately if you want any viewers at all, y'all.
Okay, then yeah, let's turn that off. How do we do that?
Hit escape, click settings. Yep. Click display settings. I think it's effects. Maybe it's camera graphics. It's camera graphics probably. Yeah. So yes, vision rate. Overall camera effect. Take that and drag it straight to 0. Click apply.
Creation.
Click confirm. And now
Right.
use skills. There we go.
Oh yeah, it actually
Now-
doesn't bother me as much either. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Now hit K one more time. And I want you to scroll to the bottom. Go to your main skill tree. No. Put the gun down. Okay, yeah. The main.
But,
Yep,
okay.
there you go. Yeah, you almost switched to succession. All right, scroll all the way down. Keep scrolling. There is a skill in here. Ah, right there. Okay. So in the top left up there, you see the skill evasion.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna lock that.
All right.
Okay. Every class locks that. Except for like Tamer. There's like 2 or 3 classes that actually use that skill. But for the most part, when you make a new class, you need to remember to lock that skill. You basically roll. If you click on the skill, he'll show you what he does. But you basically roll on the ground. You are not protected. Yeah, you're not protected when that happens. It's useless. Except in PVE. It's an iframe in PVE against monsters, but like against people and then it just kind of disrupts your normal movement on stage and like every class in the game. So you just lock it all the time.
All right, sweet.
Yeah. Except there are very specific classes that don't, but you're absolutely locking it. Okay. Yeah, you're good to go. All right. So do you have any questions for me? I know we went through a lot of stuff.
We did, yeah. That was awesome. How do I swap with C? Yeah. This is great. I'm trying to figure out how to summon the sun. Whoa, what just happened? That's crazy.
So hit K. Okay, go to your awakening skill tree. There you go. Nope. There you go. Now click on each of the skills and figure out which one of these summons the giant sun thing.
Oh, okay. This is awesome. I'll leave one of these more in depth.
You should help him with the Magnus. Oh, sweetie, we don't have until like March 15th. There we go.
Well, I think
You
that's
might
what I
not
do.
have the stun skill yet. I think it's a
Okay.
flow.
That was cool though.
Yeah.
This is some crazy. I think the armor I have is awesome. Yeah, I just
Oh,
have
yeah, no,
this
it's super
shock
sick.
relay.
Yeah. Yep. So like as you level up, you'll kind of get the rest of the skills. So if you click on the skills you don't have, they'll still show you what they do, and then you'll know what level you have to be at. SF is the sun, I think. Probably. I think that sounds about right.
SF. Okay, I probably don't have
Yeah,
it.
you don't have it. Yeah, you don't have it yet.
And then what
Okay,
should I
you get it.
do from here? Go back to Velia? Like run there
I
and
want you to go
resurrect
back
my
to the
horse?
main storyline and run that shit.
All right. I need
Basically,
a-
you're just gonna go back to the main story and you're gonna run that shit.
Is there a closer place to resurrect my horse so I can run around easier or no?
Hold on. 1 sec. Yeah, I'll get you there in 2 seconds. Hold on.
Sweet. And they advised me against picking up this whatever this is. Daily special thing. Don't get this thing, right?
Are you fucking kidding me? This? You
Trash?
have 14,000 cron stones, and they told you not to buy the pass thing.
Well, this pass.
Yeah, I know. This is like the battle pass thing. This is like the most efficient cron stones for money in like that you can get. Like if you're trying to pay to win, that's like that box is great. It even gives you fail stacks and stuff. Now, whoa, chill for a sec. We'll put the gun down.
Okay.
In the top right of your screen, I want you to click on the little black spirit icon. It's close to the 2 crossed swords and the green icon up there. Yeah, click that.
Okay.
Oh no, season pass. Yeah, it's your season pass. You have this?
I think I
fuck,
do.
Yeah, you got to do. Yeah, just keep doing this. You absolutely do not need to get the daily pass. They are not wrong. But
Okay,
also,
okay.
considering the amount of money you've spent on the game, it's not the worst. Like it's just gonna give you a lot more cron stones. You're really not, and some more fail stacks. It's not really gonna help you out a whole lot more. Like if you want any help on like pearl shop buying and stuff, we can always talk later too. And like what you need and stuff and what is good. Permanent stuff is always better than non-permanent stuff as a general rule. Okay, so where do you have to go to Kron Castle for your main story quest? Is that where you were? I think.
I don't know right now.
Yeah,
For King and Country, talk to Beetle, navigate.
Yeah, open your map. Show me where that is.
Over
Okay.
there. Yeah, it's by Velia, so I should go here, get my horse back, and then.
No.
go there, right?
No. Just in
I'm
the top
huffing
right of
it.
your screen. Do you see the assemble icon? The little flashing like people thing. Click that
Ooh,
button.
assembly. Yeah. What just happened? Okay.
I have a fancy smanchy item that will allow me to teleport you to my location. There you go, and you're right back at the questing.
Look at
Bada
that.
bing, bada boom.
Okay. Sweet. Hit the T, and we're at it. Okay.
Yeah, we're good to go.
It's awesome.
Yep.
And what time is it where you are right now?
It is 2 a.m, but it is my off day.
Okay.
Well, I say off, but I'm going to be working on YouTube today.
3 for me. Well, I was wondering.
Yeah, sorry.
You stay up late?
project.
So yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm kind of a gremlin. I'm a full-time creator now. I have no kids, no proof of sex, as it were. And so like I just kind of do myself. The patch note rundown comes out late, so this is usually typically a later stream for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me know if you need any help. You have any more last-minute questions for me?
I don't, man. Honestly, it was great. I'm probably gonna take a nap and then just
Nap?
get back to it soon. Yeah, cause I gotta be up early. I got school tomorrow, and I gotta do some work with the shop. I gotta get
Go to
back to
bed.
Mirroring.
Get
Yeah.
to bed.
I'm gonna hit it up, but like now I'm excited. Now I want to do thunder lightning things. Look at this. This is amazing. Yeah. Oh, it sucks that I just did this
There
very
you go. I'll give you
exciting
one
thing.
one more shout out there. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna bounce out, buddy. It was great talking to you. Let me know if you need any help.
Definitely, man. Thank you so much. I'll try not to bother you much, but when I do run into a wall, I'll probably send you a message on Discord's the best way.
Yeah,
DM
absolutely.
you there. Sweet.
Yep. Not on Instagram.
Awesome. Yeah, because that's what I use. So I'm like, cool. But thank you for all the tips, man. Thank you for all the help. And I'm definitely going to start specifically streaming on Twitch and using all the other advice you gave me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. No problem.
Taking the time, man.
Later, taters.
Alrighty. Ladder. Look at my chat. Scores that everybody uses. Yep. Those are main quests. Axiom, good night, man. The viewership was absolutely amazing. Thank you all for sticking with me, getting some time in. I'm probably gonna leave my guy up here somewhere. Talk to old Beetle here a second. Oh, it's exciting, man. I want to stay on, honestly, but will it autopath from up here? Guess I gotta jump. You know what? I'm not getting attacked here. So I'm just let me make sure that I don't have to feed these pets or anything. 379. Okay, that's cool. Sweet. That. But let me see. People that you streamed with earlier told you that the first time adventure stuff was not worth getting. It's false. What a time. Pseudo. Thank you, my G. Appreciate you sticking with me, man. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We should both be going to bed. But let me swap to our Discord real quick, man. You guys even in there? All right. Cool. I will go through my giveaway stuff and then message some people so that I can PayPal them some money and they can get some stuff. There's a button in the middle of your screen when you're autopathing for auto sprints. Oh, let me do that right now then, real quick. Press the button to use auto sprint. Shift W. Does that work? In the middle of your screen. Oh, I see what you're saying. This thing. Okay. Wow, that's very helpful. Okay, sweet. Thank you for that. You need D-Life. Okay, let me see. Don't forget to leave party. You have to click it. Easy. You're right. That way I'm not stuck in a party eternally again. Is my guy stuck? What's going on here? Jump. Okay. Auto using sprint. Stuck again. The auto pathing is nightmarish right now. I'm just gonna leave this dude right here. Let me say my goodbyes to the chat. Let me see. Will the pro shop let you refund that T10 costume? I was told that I can put in a ticket and that would work out. I play you, no NA. Play with you. Yeah, man. Azzy, my bad. Thank you so much though for sticking through. Checking purchase history. Okay. And I think that I'm gonna take, a lot of Blue's advice. I'm gonna retouch my overlay and essentially just advert my Instagram and Twitch. Because I'll figure it out. I'll make it look nice. And I like Instagram. It's what I use for everything. So if anybody needs me when I'm not live or something, just shoot me a message on there and I'll reply. I am going to organize myself, look at my life, see what's going on, what my responsibilities are, and come up with a stream schedule so that at least a few times a week I can be live and then get some real cool things to happen with you guys. Pro shop, purchase history. There should be a refund button there. You don't have to send a ticket. What? Purchase history. Okay, Title Knight Horse Mythic. Where's the refund? Cancel purchase. I don't see the refund button. I see the item though right here. Title Knight Horse gear. Cancelable purchases 1. I guess I bought it too long ago. Yeah, I guess only the recent things you can cancel. But I'll probably submit a ticket since it's been some time. If not, then it'll just stay in my inventory forever until I'm able to essentially get a tier 10 horse. Have to do ticket? Okay. SN Sport ticket. And it looks like everyone chatting right now is on Twitch. For those of you on YouTube, I will probably take Blue's advice and go Twitch only with the streaming. I'll still be dropping a bunch of YouTube videos. And all right, pseudo, good night, homie. Yeah, I guess I can just keep it to endgame. But I'll be doing some cool stuff on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna find my groove yet, but the weight loss kind of training content is definitely gonna be there. And then some kind of like, you know, variety content, a little bit of life vloggy stuff, but definitely some cool BDO stuff. And he gave me a lot of advice on what was wrong with my channel and stuff like that, so it'd be cool. Ruru honey, yeah, the weight loss stuff I'm gonna do. I mean, I gotta do it anyway. I gotta train, I gotta drop weight, so I might as well just make the content on it. Main quest, Magnus quest. Got it, sorry. I will do my best to focus up on that. But I appreciate you all so much for showing up, for sticking through the stream. Love y'all. If you turn on some kind of notification, I'm not good with Twitch. I got to figure Twitch out. And I think if I'm going to be live streaming, I need to see if I need Streamlabs OBS, if I'm only going to be streaming on Twitch, or if I would just stream from Twitch directly and kind of set up my cam and everything, my overlays from there. I think I still need Slop so I can use like transitions and stuff. And I bought that Stream Deck, so I got to figure out how to use that thing. And hopefully my streams get a lot more engaging and a lot more entertaining as I master this. I am in seasonal. Well, I'm not in seasonal right now, but I am a seasonal character. Just here because Blue was helping me out. Yeah, Marina, I figure that I will figure it out. And thank you for being so active in the chat, by the way. I was trying to respond to you guys, but using this multi-stream thing with Streamlabs, it doesn't let me type back to you. It just lets me read what you're typing and where it's coming from, right? Like Jose's shooting from YouTube. You can wait a bit for Magnus Quest until you're about to graduate. Sweet. Weight loss, morning black coffee with sugar. Add in with some lemon lime for pure acid and do some run. Definitely weight loss in 30 days. Okay, I'm gonna try a few different things. I'm trying new training methods that I haven't tried before as well, but I'll be dropping some content on that stuff very soon. And it'll be like kind of daily weigh-ins and stuff like that to show you guys what's really happening and like true before and after stuff. Appreciate it, Azzy. I'll do my best to have a good night. I do Ruru, I have like GERDs and IBS, so I have acid reflux and bad gut health all the time. So that stuff we'll touch on. And you know, once I start dropping those videos, you guys can ask me on stream about all that stuff. By the way, I'm from C Server. Not sure what C Server is, but games. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's 3:07 a.m. I gotta be up early because there's things that demand my presence, and I do have an Altacom that can access those Olivia season servers too if you need help. Sweet, Marina, awesome. Hey man, have a good one. Appreciate you all. Appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all sliding through. Want to get my horse alive first. Oh, you're from C, but you do play NA. Okay. Am I streaming tomorrow? I don't know. I need to come up with a stream schedule, honestly. So I'm not sure. I've been dying to get my horse alive. Auto path to Velia. The stable guy is like right here somewhere. How do I auto path here? What do I click here? Transport? No. Oh, right click. Okay, there you go. Auto path. Jump, 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 jump. Jump. Why does it not auto path to jump situations? I gotta get a second monitor too. Click on that. Horse. Right click on the horse icon. Yep, the map. I meant offer compass like blue. Die if you came where I am. Okay. So right click the horse icon you guys were saying. Now injured. Navigation guide has been set to closest stable. Oh, fire. Okay, that's nice. That's awesome. Is it Velia? It is Velia. Okay. At least my guy's auto running there. I'll read through the chat a little bit more while he's just kind of like full blown takeoff there. If the terrain's complex, it won't auto path correctly. I see the horse icon map. Velia. Stuck again. Jump. Sometimes auto path is not the most useful. Yep, makes sense. The Sage will be main class. Yes, sir. Zako for sure. Sage will be the main class. I do love talking to everyone, man. Like I love interaction and stuff like that. So, like I said, if you guys want to like see what I'm doing day to day, want previews about things going on in my life, if you follow me on Instagram, I am Hercules. That's where I just be throwing stuff up all the time and having a blast. If you want like day to day kind of what I actually got going on, see what the shop looks like. I'm excited to grow this thing, man, and I'm excited to hook people up with, you know, like if they're interested in it, like Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering, like One Piece cards are really big, Disney's Lorcana cards are really big, and it's all things that I have exclusive access to, so it's nice. At Ruru Honey. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm about to hit you with the follow right now. Probably typed that wrong. Type that wrong. Ruru R. Not working for some reason. Also, the knowledge icons. Lol. Will you do us a favor and click that dice? Haha. It's the lower right screen. Okay. Oh, I do have a long way to go on BDO. Let's see what the dice does. Something gold. Nope. Lila's something. It's right here. Ooh, Lila's petal. Okay, collect. I hope that's good. That's that thing. What are these little faces right here? Next. Those all. What is this thing? Those quest lines. Did I collect everything? Yeah, sure. Us, the stable.
You have found the right.
Injured. How do I recover? Yeah. Has been taken out. Is my horse out? Where is my horse? Item cannot be used. There we go. Sweet. That's beautiful. Horse is back. The homie is just charioting all over my horse. I can't wait to get on chill and do the Murph palette too. Let me see what else going on. Exploring, talking to NPCs you never met before. Okay, killing monsters. By the way, you make your FOV field of view. How do I do that? I thought I did do that. Settings, display, by scale. Where was that? Camera vision range. That was it. No, 100. Is that not it? That was it. Yeah, I had maxed it out earlier. But there's still a lot of you guys here, so use your scroll wheel. On my YouTube channel, Hercules, I had put a post, like a community post, I guess, on the channel that had a Discord server invite, just because I can't type here. But join the Discord, and under giveaways, just type something there. And I'm going to pick like 10 people to give $10 to, so you guys can kind of just pick something up. Pretty chill. Every time you're in a new town, talk to every few the question mark to gain knowledge. Okay. Zoom out. Okay, there we go. That's what was wrong. Sweet. That's so much more comfortable. And I think the camera shake Blue had me take off was also very helpful. I can't wait to reskin everything though. Now that I'm not wearing a cape, slowly becoming BDO saucy. All right, talk to all the NPCs. I will take care of all of that. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. I will do my best to publish a stream schedule and update my Twitch channel to reflect that. Definitely for skill animation too. Let me see that actually. Yeah, I gotta go to my. There we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, for sure. Oh, the teleport is sick in Awakening. That's awesome. Sweet. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out. Don't forget to turn your follower notification. What does that mean? Don't forget to turn on follower notification. Not sure what that means. Oh, I got a new follower on Instagram. That's sweet. I'm not sure what follower notification means, but Twitch is doing really awesome though. 260 followers. What? That's crazy. It was like 30, man, like a couple days ago. That's actually amazing. I'm really happy about that. I hope you all enjoy all the different content I'll be doing. I mainly play BDO and Apex now, so that's what you'll be seeing. We receive notification if you're live. Find the Discord again. It's on my YouTube channel. I want to see. Can I see my Twitch chat from here? How do I? I'm on my own Twitch channel watching myself. I don't know how to access the chat. How do I have no idea how I can type to you guys. But let me see if I can find it on the YouTube channel. I had someone that was posting like Discord server invites. Look at my own channel. Okay, so sweet. Yeah, so if you go to my YouTube channel, Hercules or at Hercules, you click on community and the latest post that was 3 days ago. If you click read more, there's a Discord invite link there that should be unlimited, so anyone can use it to join. Okay, yeah, you got to go to the thing that says community where I can like put a poll and stuff like that. And then it'll be there on the last post. I can even I'll make it. I'll edit my invite link. Then I'll just make a new community post real quick. It says, join our server and post something under that channel. Or a chance to be selected. $8 for gaming pleasure. Discord like link. All right, cool. So I just made another community post that pretty much says, yo, join up our Discord, and here's the link so that you guys can find it under community on the YouTube channel, and I can start sending out some money to you guys. There you go. Somebody threw it in there, Ruru. Thank you. Join the Discord. Sweet. Good night. You have a good one. It's on your community post. Okay, yeah. There it is. Sweet. All right. Awesome. I'm glad to see that everybody's joined up. Thank you all so much again. I'm going to hit a quick shower before bed. I'll answer whatever YouTube comments I have left to answer and take a look at my analytics, stuff like that. But it's been absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to play more BDO and interact with you guys